guess who's back? What's up, Karen? What is up? Is that Joe in there? What's up, Joe? Thank you, Joe, for saying that. What day is it? Thursday? Happy frickin' Thursday. What do we got, like 2 minutes before start? Gotta get this win against the Colorado Rockies, man. If we don't, it's gonna be devastating. My laptop would work. Jacob deGrom is on the mound for the Mets today. He's well rested. He's had like a week rest, I think, Jacob deGrom. So he should be good to go. I don't see why he wouldn't be. What's up, Dance? Not yet, Joe. Not yet. But almost. Almost. Right now, we got to handle the Braves, man. The Braves are only a game and a half back from us. We got to start putting some wins together, man. We got fucking beat up by the Braves. We lost one against the Phillies. We lost two against the Yankees. And the Braves beat the crap out of the Pirates multiple days in a row, so I say we need to sweep the Rockies. I'm doing pretty good, Dance. Alright, we should have this game starting any minute now. Alright, here we go, guys. Home record for the Rockies, 36 and 32. Road record, 18 and 39. Road record, they only get 3.2 runs a game on average. The starter ERA, 5.09. Bullpen ERA, 5.52 on the road. Here comes Jacob deGrom. I guess we have another 5 minutes. I guess this game starts at 7:10. I guess. I don't know. Looks like Thomas Nido, the catcher. Jacob deGrom, obviously the pitcher. He's well rested. He's got an extra couple days of rest. He should be good to go against the below 500 team. Say that 30 times fast. What's up, Jameson? What's up, my man? Good to see you. True, Joseph. I had a blood IV today. Oh, wow. That sounds painful. Hope you're okay. Man, my beard has really grown in the last 2 weeks, guys. I think I might need a little trim. What do you think? Who's ready for football season? This guy. But right now I'm ready for deGrom. Let's go. S&Y with these freaking commercial breaks, man. Yo, what's going on, Con Man, the main man? What's up, bro? We got a big game here against the Colorado Rockies. We can't take any freaking L's. The Rockies are the reason the Braves turned their season around. Yeah, you're essentially right. I don't know, that last series for the Braves against the Pirates was awfully easy, my friend. That helped quite a bit. It got you guys 1.5 games back from us. So, is that right? Is that right? Because I've been hearing conflicting rumors that Baker Mayfield may not be the starter. But hopefully he's happy. Hopefully he's with the team he wants to be now. He didn't want anything to do with the Browns. In regard to his contract and in regard to the situation with them signing Watson, but Watson is suspended for 11 games, so Baker Mayfield would have been starter for a good portion of this season if he stayed. Yo, what's up, T-Money? I'm just waiting for DeGrom to head to the mound. All right, there's Simple Man. All right. Simple Man is raining out at Citi Field. DeGrom is going through his warm-ups with Nito. He is just about ready to roll. McMahon, Rogers, Blackman, Cron, Iglesias, Greencutt, Hillard, Servin, Hampson. Starting line up for the Colorado Rockies. On the bench, Joe Diaz, Bernard, Montero. Joe Iglesias this season, 308 batting average. DeGrom ready to go and throw the first pitch of this ball game. Here it is. Boom. Strike. 98-mile-per-hour fastball. DeGrom, 4 starts, record in 2-1, ERA 2.31, 23 innings, 11 hits, 1 walks, 37 strikeouts, only 1 home run allowed. Opponent average is 0.138. Baker sucks. Ron McMahon, 248 average, 12 homers, 57 RBIs, 732 for an OPS, 1 for 13 against my Mets. And fastball just misses low. That was another ball, actually. So the count is 2-1 for McMahon. Fastball missed inside. DeGrom falls behind. That was a 99-mile-per-hour pitch. We got a 3-1 count now. It's all right. It's fine. Hit, foul. Brett, third. Lindor, short. McNeil, second. Alonso, first. Nito, catcher. Three, 2, popped up. McNeil tracking it, calling everybody off. He's got the first out. I think you should have beat the Yankees in at least the 2 game against. We should have beat them at least once. You're not wrong. Team's gonna start trying to take pitches like the Mets batters. Rogers, 285 average, 11 homers, 58 RBIs, 767 for his OPS. All right, this is pitch number 7 from DeGrom. Boom! Swing and a miss. 100-mile-per-hour pitch from DeGrom. Counts 0-1. Very nice, DeGrom. He's thrown a lot of fastballs. Let's see what he does next. Hit a curve. Now he went back to the fastball and it just got in. 99-mile-per-hour pitch. Strike. 0-2 count. Missed way outside. DeGrom knew it. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-2 count for Rogers. You're not wrong, T-Money. I like Brett. There was a slider, got a 2-2 count.
Rogers got 20, third overall pick in the draft back in high school in 2015. They're
I think Brett's the future.
good year last year, not the same this year.
And I think he has a bright future. Popped up here, fouled. First base side. Keep it at 2-2. Another 99-mile-per-hour pitch from DeGrom. You know, it's only 11 pitches, but I was really expecting him to be under 10 by the time he got to the second batter. I was expecting him to be around 7 or 8 pitches, not 11. This is his 12th one here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. There's the K, 1 away, went to the slider. 2 outs.
That was a good one. Yeah, what was good about that slider is that it took enough.
Great slider there from Jacob.
Way out in front. Might not have got that big a break, but I think the speed differential really got him there. And running the show graphically every now and again, the consistency of the location of that left side slider, whether to left or right.
Next man up.
It's one of the few starting pitchers in the game, maybe the only, who can pitch to one side of the plate.
Blackman, 270 batting average. Here's pitch number 13 from DeGrom. Strike, almost right down the middle. 99-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1. Blackman, the DH, 270 batting average, 16 homers, 70 RBIs, 762 OPS, 3 for 24 against DeGrom. Swing and a miss. That one wouldn't even been close. 0-2 count. All right, pitch number 15 from Jacob. Probably tomorrow, T-Money. Here it is! Got him! Struck him out! Strike 3, out 3. That retires the side. I was worried about the pitch count, but DeGrom got his 2 strikeouts there. Bada bing, bada boom. We head to our first commercial break on the SNY Network. And then we will get our first look at the Mets offense. I can't wait. These guys are probably pissed. They lost back-to-back games against the Yankees in the Bronx. They had yesterday off. DeGrom has an extra day's rest. And you know what? Our batters probably have a chip on their shoulder, and we're about to handle some business right now. Thank you. Off topic, hope your Raiders make noise. No, it's not off topic. You could talk anything sports here, Con Man. Any sport. I will engage in any conversation if it pertains to basketball, baseball, hockey, football, boxing, UFC, soccer, Monster Jam, NASCAR. Talk about whatever you want, my guy. Although I haven't really watched soccer in a while, I was a big fan of Beckham and I was a big fan of the United Kingdom's team. I haven't watched NASCAR in a while, but I like Jeff Gordon. Favorite boxers growing up was probably Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson. Everybody knows my favorite sports teams. Nimmo, Marte, Lindor, Alonso, Vogelback, the DH, McNeil, Nate Quinn playing left field today. Brett Beatty, however you say his name. Thomas Nido, the catcher. Tyler Naquin this season with the Mets, 416 OPS in 21 games. I was actually more of a fan of his brother, Joseph. Ryan Felter, 12 games, 11 starts, 2-4 record, and they take the stats away. All right. Brendan Nimmo, 264 batting average, 11 homers, 42 RBIs, 764 for an OPS. 4 for 11 this season against the Rockies with an RBI. Ball on the outside, 94-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0. I love the new WWE. I like how Triple H has taken it over, and he's hired a couple of guys back. Ball on the outside, and it's low, counts 2-0. Dexter Loomis, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. The Dexter guy that's always in the stands, and he's like, he wears the black hoodie, and they're pretending like he's not supposed to be there, and he attacks the Miz. I like that character development. I also enjoy AEW. I make Courtney watch that with me sometimes on Wednesdays. There's a strike there, 2-1 count. Uh, in 19 games against the Rockies, Nimmo's got a 324 batting average. Ball inside, almost hits him in the chicklets, 3-1 count. Marte on deck warming up. Yeah, I like the new WWE. I like that Triple H is in charge. I like that they're hiring a lot of guys back. And I really enjoy the Dexter Loomis character. And they called that a strike. That looked like a ball to me. We got a full count for Nimmo. But I really enjoy AEW. I enjoy Taz. I enjoy Sting, Chris Jericho, Adam Hangman Page, CM Punk. Nimmo cracks that one foul down the first baseline. Keep it a full count. All right, McMahon third, Iglesias short, Rogers second, Cron first, serving the catcher. Hillard left, Hampson center, Chuck right. I'm not saying his name right, I'm sure. Yeah, Dexter Loomis is probably my favorite WWE guy. Lined right to McMahon, and he's out. Brendan Nimmo is out. 1 out. 7 pitches it took to get Nimmo out. Here comes Marte. 295 batting average. 14 homers, 56 RBIs. 812 OPS, 3 for 9 against the Rockies this season. He does have a home run against the Rockies. Can he make it 2? Strike. Counts 0-1. Strike. Just gets in. Counts 0-2. 95 mile per hour pitch. This will be pitch number 10. Ball way outside. 1-2 count. 86 mile per hour pitch. Buck Showalter looks on from the Mets dugout. Ball on the outside. 1-2 count. Excuse me, 2-2 count. 96 mile per hour pitch. Max Scherzer looks on. I will tell you what, that guy has really grown on me this year. I'm an older guy in my 30s. He's like 38. So to see him doing his thing, I'm a fan. Marte cracks that one foul. Keep it a 2-2 count. Your opinion on Darren Ruff since the trade with the Giants? I like him. I think he meshes well. I think he could play first if we ever need to. You know, we have a couple times where we had to give Alonso a rest and just have him DH. I feel comfortable with him in that spot. I feel like he's reliable. And everything I've seen of him, he's a team guy. He's not a me guy. I like Darren Ruff. All right, 2-2 count here for Marte. Next pitch. In the dirt. 3-2. Full count. That 86 mile per hour pitch was too low. Marte cracks that one. It's going. It's going. It is foul by a couple of seats. Oh my God! By 3 seats, it went foul. Ay, ay, ay. Damn, that was close.
39 runs, correct? And Johnny Myers and Brock Hunter
Damn.
at 40. But whatever. I mean, that has to be such a disappointment if that close. And that's a golden prize for a hitter.
Marte cracks that one over to first. First baseman has it, tags first, he's out. Damn, 2 outs.
He counts, but Felder gets 2 outs. Which is the throw the bases up. Long way to ball there by CJ Cron first. A little sidewinders.
Francisco Lindor comes up to bat, 272 average, 21 homers, 84 RBIs, 801 OPS, 3 for 13 against the Rockies. He also has 2 RBIs against them this season. Strike right down the middle, 96 mile per hour pitch, 0-1 count for Lindor. Strike. Just got in. 0-2 count. Ball inside. 1-2 count. I don't know. I guess offensively you could put him up there. When I look at the whole team, like the big accomplishments this year, I look at Edwin Diaz. He's really been stellar and perfect. I'm always gonna be biased towards Edwin Diaz. Everybody knows how I feel about him. I think he's the MVP of this whole season. Look at what he's done. Every time Buck calls upon him, he never has a bad day. He had a ton of them last year, and I was there for one of them in person. Ball. 3-2 count for Lindor. I mean, Mark Canha has had some really clutch moments, though, too. Do I dare throw his name in the MVP mix? That went foul, so keep it full count. Alonso on deck. Ball go back in the hole. Lindor pops this one up around left field, and he's out. That retires the side, folks. We'll get our second look at Jacob deGrom after this commercial break on the SNY Network. All right, what everybody think of that first inning? I know it's only one inning, so. What do you guys think? Still in commercial break. You're not missing anything. Who would be your rookie of the year right now? Oh man. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough question, Joe. Give me 4 choices and I'll give you my honest opinion. Give me like a multiple choice. Put like 4 or 5 names in it. Jacob deGrom on the mound for the second time today. This will be pitch number 16 from him. Pitching to Cron. Here it is. And fouled on the right side. 98 mile per hour pitch counts 0-1. Cron, 268 average, 24 homers. 83 RBIs, 816 OPS, 5 for 11 against the Mets this season. Does have a home run and does have 2 RBIs. Who should beat Roman Reigns for the WWE title? The Rock should come back and beat his cousin. That's honestly what I want to see. Pop up, foul and back. Or I would eventually like to see Dexter Lumis get pushed into a feud with Roman Reigns. I really enjoy that guy's character. Probably Spencer. Joseph. 0-2 count, swing and a miss. Struck him out with the fastball. 1 out. It was a good 99 mile per hour pitch there from deGrom to get the K. 1 away. I would probably go with Spencer, Joseph. Although Michael Harris has beaten our Mets up relatively well this year. Pains me to say that. Here's Iglesias, 308 average, swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. Iglesias, 308 average, 3 homers, 47 RBIs, 749 OPS. Season versus the Mets, 2 for 6 with 1 RBI. That one foul, counts 0-2. 21 pitches thus far for the simple man, Jacob deGrom. Has the pitch he likes from Thomas Nido. Here we go. Popped up. Playable, maybe. Got it! Jeff McNeil with the out. 2 outs. Two outs. Next man up. Richik, that's how you say his name. Takes a strike, counts 0-1. 270 average, 13 homers, 60 RBIs, 638 OPS. What's for dinner? Hungry.
What's for dinner?
Ball, 1-1 count. Oh. What do we have?
Whatever's on
Alright. Foul, 1-2 count. Alright. Picture in a picture. Jacob deGrom throws a ball way outside. 2-2 count, 94 mile per hour pitch. deGrom with a total of 26 pitches. Back to picture in picture. Here we go. Get a look at both men here.
Oh, fancy.
Next pitch. Foul. Damn it. Keep it at 2-2. Yeah, I should. That's Courtney's thing, though. She only came on stream and did that once.
What?
When you put the K's behind me.
K's are over there. You can put them up.
No, it's not the same. That was your thing.
6 pitches to the at-bat.
Ah, fuck! Hit it! McNeil's got it! Throw it to Alonso to first! Got it! What a play there! Sliding was Jeff McNeil. Snagged it! Threw it to Alonso at first to get out number 3. That retires the side. We head to our next commercial break. Where's Courtney? She's to my left. I'll try to get her to come on next time and do the K thing, though.
You want to do the K thing?
I should put like a Mets flag behind me or something. There's something here. Mets related. Sports related. Like on the wall. No, like on the wall. Like hang something up on the wall. No, like hang something up on the wall.
Hang
No.
this up on the-
You can't hang that up on the wall. It's a heavy blanket, dear. Long ass commercial break here on SNY. Still 0-0. We're heading to the bottom of the second. We'll get our second look at the Mets offense.
City Community Home Runs Family Games Elizabeth from Manchester, New Jersey. Go to sny.tv/CHR to enter. Good luck, Elizabeth. Go to the bottom of the second.
All right, here comes Alonso.
Bill from Long Island. Steady Prince, our SNY Kid Captain for 2022. And welcome. Great to have you here. What made you want to do this?
I mean, I was interviewing my parents, my family when I was about 3 years old. We used to interview them after football games, actually. That stuff. And then I started a YouTube channel when I was about 5, started talking about, baseball, about the Mets, about everything sports related.
So it seems to me that of all the kid casters we've had, you're probably the most experienced. So why don't you take it away?
I always thought they were kind of racist, though, seeing all those K's next to each other, con man. There's a ball to Alonso, counts 1-0.
2 and 5 after little time in the MLB. 2 seasons played.
There's leftover shells in there.
Shells?
Now Pete Fires. Now Pete
Oh.
drives.
Pete Alonso gets a hit, rolls up left field. Alonso on first, no outs.
Unable to grab him. Pete Alonso
Nice little leadoff here.
is gonna have him
Babe,
first with
Logan loves that little house thing. He keeps running in and out of it. We got this like igloo thing for Logan. Our cat.
Mom's mommy, I know you.
Look at him. He peeks his head out every once in a while. We should have got him like more of those. Like each
Now
room.
that's gonna run out Daniel Vogelbach.
Daniel Vogelbach coming up the bat. The DH, 238 average, 16 homers, 49 RBIs. They took the stats away. Sorry I couldn't read them all to you. Here we go. It's Vogelbach time. Pitch! Way too high. Ball counts 1-0. See?
Look at his eyes. It's like deranged. He loves
Still
this.
27.
That was only like $10.
Yeah.
Alonso
Wow.
Vogelbach in the inning.
T-Money says hello, Courtney.
Hi, T-Money.
She said hi. Another ball counts 2-0. Guys, I got a funny feeling Vogelbach's about to do some damage here to the Rockies. I got that feeling. I got the Lucky Mets watch on. Too high. Too high. Counts 3-0. Jeff McNeil on deck.
Jeff McNeil on deck.
Strike.
And now Vogelback can take a strike
Counts 3-1.
down the middle of the plate.
There's a little kid calling this game on SNY. Strike.
And Vogelback can take another one. A little behind the strike zone. Still a strike.
Kid, you think Pete will be running here?
What do you think, Eddie? 7-3-2?
I don't know. I mean, that's a tough one. He's not the fastest guy on the team, so
Full count.
50% up there. That's okay. We're in the meeting. You gotta tell the truth.
Cracks it.
yeah.
Fouled it down the first baseline. Keep it a 3-2.
First baseline, but it goes foul.
I agree with you, brother. They're not gonna say.
Oh, that's interesting, Con Man.
It's a good one. Now getting a Vogelback on himself in a 3-2 count. Feltner.
Full count here for Vogelback
Getting 3-0. Now we got a full count.
here in City Field. This will be pitch 33. On the way. Cracked it, foul down the first base line, and he lets out a grunt, this Vogelback. He's a little frustrated. I'm not sure why. Did he think he had one and he should have swung at it differently? Maybe with the end of his bat. I don't know what that was. He grunted a little bit, like out of frustration. Weird. It's all good, Con Man. I'm getting up there too. Vogelback cracks it! It's going! It's going right corner and fuck, he's out at the warning track. Ah. I had the home run wand ready. Out at the warning track right field. Maybe a step or two in front of the fence there at right field. Right field corner. Alonso still chilling on first.
Thank you. It was, between two ties. My family decided because they were a big part of it.
Was the other one on?
The other one was on the board as well.
Now, the whole closet full of market.
Essentially, you never know if you're going to get something like this.
Alright, here's the flying squirrel. Takes the ball. He's got a 321 batting average. 7 homers, 49 RBIs, 837 OPS. Versus the Rockies, he's 3 for 13 this year.
21 this year. 7 home runs and 49 RBIs.
No, I got a couple more things that I have to bring in, Joseph, and I have to get a table or something to put all my laptop and my phone and all my streaming stuff and the selfie stick on. I want to put some decorative stuff behind me, sports-related stuff, Met stuff, NFL stuff. I've got some clothes. I've got a refrigerator. I've got other little gadgets and other small appliances I have to move over here. I got a 1-1 count for flying squirrel, but I'd say like I'm like 75% done. Joe. Here's the pitch. Jeff cracks it over to third, out at second. Not out at first. Alonso out at second to make it 2 outs. Jeff was safe at first. Jeff popped that over to third, or around the third base area.
I do play. I catch, pitch, and play the outfield. So I am right-handed. I am not right-handed.
What's your favorite position?
Probably catching. You're involved in every pitch.
Good call.
So it's probably the most exciting position for me because one of the best feelings
All right.
is when you get to throw somebody out in second or third, and when you get somebody out, obviously.
Nate Quinn
Catch him safe.
up at bat, showing bunts. Why?
Now the first baseman, Nathan, goes back the ball.
Why? 243 average, 10 homers, 40 RBIs, 763 OPS. Versus the Rockies, 3 for 13, 1 homer, and 2 RBIs.
Yeah.
Counts 1-0. I don't know. It's way too early to be bunting like that, guys. Come on, we're in the second inning with 2 outs.
You guys, this is one of the best things.
Swing,
ever
hit,
to do it. Now, Nate,
Shallow center. Rolls up. Bring Jeff around. Jeff will go to third. Nate Quinn to first. Mets with 2 men on the corners. Very nice. Great hit there from Nate Quinn. It bounced around like shallow center. And then it bounced all the way, rolled up to center, right around the 408 region at Citi Field. Moved Jeff all the way around. Mets in scoring position for the first time today. Here's Brett, third baseman, 148 average, 1 homer, 4 RBIs, 493. Beatty, 3 for 12 with runners in scoring position. Come on, Beatty. Strike just got in. 0-1 is the count now. Next pitch to Brett Beatty. Is nope, throw to first, not in time. Rockies trying to get the pick off. No bueno, no good. He's safe. Next pitch to Brett. Ball, too high. 1-1 count.
I love food and I love baseball, so no better combination. And also, he plays the outfield. And so one is not to one. We have a lot of similarities. I'd love to meet him one day. He just seems like a great guy. He's a great
Next pitch to Brett. Strike. Just got in again. Come on, Brett. 1-2 count. Mets down to their final strike here, bottom of the second. Let's not leave these two guys stranded. We did that way too much against the Yankees the other day. We left guys stranded like, what, 5 or 6 times? Multiple times in scoring position, leave them stranded. Can't do it against a team like the Rockies. No offense, Colorado. Throw to first, not in time. Nate Quinn stays safe on first. Got him, struck him out. He looked it down. What are you doing, kid? What are you doing? You took. Oh my God. He knows he fucked up there. Pardon my French. He looked it down. Strike 3, out 3. That's the end of 2. Top of the 7th after this commercial break on the SNY Network.
Now we go to break. We're going to bring you to the third inning after the break. End of the second. Rockies and Mets both scorers.
Wasn't today his first home run game tonight? What are you talking about? Brett didn't hit a home run today. You mean this time last week? Oh, what's up, Hector? Oh, I think you're right. It's first game at Citi Field since he's been called. I don't know. I guess. Because they were away when he hit his first home run. They were playing, fuck, I forgot. Yeah, that's what I meant, Joe. There's a pitch here from DeGrom. Ball on the outside. Counts 1-0. Hillard, 185 average, 2 homers, 14 RBIs, 5.44 for an OPS, 1 for 4 with 1 RBI. Hillard has his count at 1-0. Next pitch. Strike right down the middle, 1-1 count. I'm doing all right, Brendan. How are you doing, man? Cracked it, fouled it, 1-2 count. 99 mile per hour pitch from Jacob DeGrom. That was pitch 31 from him. Next pitch. Got him, struck him out. There's the K, 1 away.
7 up and 7 down for DeGrom. That's his 4th strikeout against Elliott with the slide.
1 out.
Was wicked right there. Not fair. Perfect spot. Oh.
Next man up.
1 out of nobody on. Now Brian Servin.
Servin, 2.29 average, 6 homers, 15 RBI, 6.82 OPS, 3 for 8 against the Mets this season. He got 2 home runs against us, huh? Foul, or was that a strike? I can't tell. Did you get a piece of that? I don't think he did. It counts 0-1.
70 in his last 28 games.
Pitch, popped it up. Playable, Marte tracking at right field, gets the out. 2 outs after a 98 mile per hour pitch from Jacob DeGrom, the simple man.
Watch the slider there. See all that space between his palms and his fingers on the ball? That shows how loose he's holding the ball. But if you look at his fingertips, they're kind of dug into the white part of the ball. So he's kind of pitching it between his thumb and his 2 fingers on top of the ball. That's how he gets the spin going. But he has that all room in between to his palm that allows him to throw the ball so hard, as opposed to having it deep in his palms. And his loose when his fingertips are tight. Fingertips are gripping on. Yes, they start to grip it.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1.
Use that seam to get this gun right on that grocery part of the seam. And that's perfect right there. If you wanted to dial that up and watch a video on the perfect slider, that was it. Amps it back 9th in the order. Lots of speed.
Strike.
Third baseman,
0-2 count. Highest whiff rate, single pitch types since start of last season. Jacob DeGrom, 57% on his slider. Minimum of 200 thrown. Interesting. Mets fans coming alive at Citi Field to their feet. Standing ovation for DeGrom. Here's the pitch. Strike. No. Ball outside. So it was outside. It's a ball. 1-2 count.
I've always liked watching him play. He played the infield, the outfield, lots of speed. Center field tonight, he was a shortstop.
Got him. Done. There's the K. 3 outs. Retires the side. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd. I'm going to go in the kitchen real quick and find something to eat because I'm starving. I haven't eaten since lunch. So I will be right back.
Baseball is dead? We've got pitchers hitting grand slams, a team playing a 4-man outfield, and the best crop of major league talent maybe ever. Baseball is alive and well, and it's about to get even better. Bet just $5 to get 100 free bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, sign up with the promo code, bet $5 to get 100 instantly, and get in on the action.
Knowledge is severe heart psoriasis. Now,
Saturday's Old Timers Day presented by Citi. Join us as we welcome back legendary players from every era in celebration of the Mets' 60th anniversary. Gates open at 3:30 and productions begin at 4:30, followed by an exhibition game. Get your tickets at Mets.com.
All right, mozzarella sticks. That's what I'm going with. Here's the pitch to Thomas Nido, Hector's favorite Met.
So much great work back in his home.
Takes a ball, counts 1-0.
Understand that Steve Gelb's to be thoughtful.
Oh, nice.
Late this night. Tomas Nido leading off in the home third against Ryan Feltner.
Takes another ball, counts 2-0.
Feltner struck out Brett Beatty with 2 men on. Nido starting the second.
Ah, shit. Bryce Harper is back. Damn. I don't want him to be back.
Game against the Yankees. Hits one on the ground through the hole.
And through the hole, Thomas Nido gets a hit. He's on first.
The second straight inning. The Mets
Good job for Thomas Nido getting himself a little single. Leadoff single, bottom of the third for Hector's all-time favorite New York Met.
barrel through.
It's a good sign because Tomas usually doesn't handle that pitch.
Right.
And, Tomas is, the average is not there, but you know what? He's driven in a lot of runs, particularly with 2 outs. I mean, he's slowed down a tad. He's been hurt. But also, he's got
Dun, 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 dun.
This year. And the runs have added a big feature to his offensive game as well.
Gotta do a little dance when Thomas Nido gets a hit. Rub it in Hector's face.
Leading off the first inning. In that first inning,
Counts 0-1 here for Nimmo.
3 on 24 pitches.
He's 0 for 1 on the day. He was lined out earlier.
Time that a pitcher retired the Mets 1, 2, 3 on that many pitches. We have to go back 10 years to find any inning. with
Just about, Brendan, yes.
Chris
Popped,
Bryant,
fouled on the left side for Nimmo. 0-2 count.
Kirk Neuenhuis and Ronnie Cedeno. They went back and looked as far back as 2000 to see if there was another first inning where a pitcher was 1, 2, 3 against the Mets with that many pitchers. Couldn't find that. Wow. So it was kind of unicorn or felt, but it served to build his pitch count early in this game, which is what the Mets are all about.
Nimmo slices one through the hole around third. Rolls up left field. Nimmo with a single. Move Nido to second. Nimmo to first. Mets with 2 men on here. No outs.
They want to give you that left side of the inning.
2-step for Thomas Nido. I see. Yeah, that's what it was. You're very observant, Cop man. That's what it was, my friend. I don't know where Hector went.
Gets it done.
So that's 2 hits in the second, 2 more in the third. And they got the first 2 on against Feltner. The big hitters coming up. Marte grounded out to first base.
The Thomas Nido thing, it's an inside joke with me and Hector. I'll tell you in a minute. Here comes Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out earlier.
Let's try to get on the board here in the third.
We talked about Feltner's last start with the previous 3, 19 hits in 13 and 2/3 innings.
Strike.
Corner with a fastball.
Counts 0-1.
Look at the difference. That last start against the Giants, 6 innings, 86 pitches. Tonight, 2 innings plus 50 pitches. A whole different kind of lineup.
Next pitch. Cracked it. Fouled it. On the first base side. 0-2 count.
The Mets to get into that Rocky bullpen. Yeah,
So me and Hector, we went to that Mets game where we sat behind home plate, and Hector was just dogging Thomas Nido. He's probably not gonna do anything. He's probably not gonna do shit. He ended up like hitting the double, and Hector was like this.
Strikeouts of any staff in the league. Slider.
Oh, slider hit. Should be a double play ball. Out at second. Not out at first. Wow.
Turned on the Jets.
Marte with a sprint run. Save. Will Rockies challenge?
On infield grounders, but he did that.
No. No, it doesn't look like they're challenging. So, Nido to third, Nimmo out at second. Marte is safe by a step. Yep, there's the step. He's safe, and then the ball gets to the first baseman's glove. All right, so Mets with man on the corner positions for the second time today.
Protecting that groin for the last couple of months, only running hard on occasion. Well, that was the occasion. Now he's at first. Nito is at third with 1 out. A chance for Lindor to get the first run home. Takes a slider outside.
Slider outside.
Lindor flying to left is
Counts 1-0.
Pretty much straight up on the right side, little for the pole, obviously on the left side of the infield.
A lot of teams have been overshifting against Lindor, but the Rockies are not.
Come on, Lindor. Throw over the first, not in time. Marte will stay safe.
This year, it's time for 5th in the National.
The Mets. 29-10 record in series openers this season. Not bad. 29-10.
Nice little 3-4 RBI tandem the Mets have in Lindor and Alonso. Rockies don't believe in the shift as Alonso waits on deck. Second least in baseball.
Where it takes curveball low and in.
Curveball low and in, counts 2-0.
Haven't seen a change yet. They could fool the umpire. Thought it was a strike.
Versus curveball 11% of the time, his changeup 6% of the time, and it's been all fastballs and sliders through the first 53 pitches. Now he's in the hole behind on Lindor with Alonso looming on deck. Lindor 84 runs batted in, 5th in the National League.
Lindor cracks it. It's a crappy hit.
Cron's gonna come
Oh, no!
This is mine, and got the guy at first as a run.
An error there from the Rockies. Dude, double clutching. Nimmo goes around and scores. What happened there, Cron? I don't know why I said, oh no. I meant to say, like, oh shit. But Mets score. They draw first blood.
I mean, for the pitcher,
Lindor was out at first. Nimmo
and you find the bag.
scored, though. Look at that. He's like, I'm going to throw it to home. And then he's like, no, I'll throw it to first.
Well done.
And the pitcher covered first just in time. But Nimmo scored.
Feltner getting over there. You also have to be aware of the throw coming right at you, but he avoided that. It's attention to detail. Nito gets a great jump off third. Rogers didn't fire at the first base. Those little things are the difference, at least in this inning. That was a real fine defensive play by those two men.
Alonso takes a ball. A little too high. Counts 1-0.
The failure to turn the double play cost the Rockies a run.
Mets 62-12 when scoring first this season.
Now his hits in his last 3 at bats after a very rough start. to the Mets
Ball.
road trip.
Low and outside.
After getting ahead on Nimmo and Marte, he's fallen behind Lindor and now fallen behind Alonso 2-0. First base open, Vogel back on deck.
You want to be a major league pitcher, what do you throw? When it's 2-0, runners on base, that's effective. If you can't answer that question, it'll be a short career.
Tried the fastball, missed away. Now it's 3-0. Let's see. Put him on. Would you put him on? Go 3-0?
I would not put him on. It's too early, I think. I might call for a slider though, I would definitely.
Now the ball there.
Option to swing.
Alonso has the count 3-0. Cracks it! It's going! It's going! It's up! It's away! And that is a home run! It's rampage time, folks! Home run Mets! Home run Mets! Pete Alonso! He hit a home run! There's the apple! In the Big Apple! Alonso! With a 409-foot home run. 106.7 miles per hour for the exit velocity. The New York Mets in the third go up 3-0. That's how it's done. Oh yeah, it's just mozzarella sticks though,
He pitched him so carefully the first 3 pitches.
with a little sauce on the side.
Made a mistake. Well, you just had
Pete Alonso hit a 2-run home run, brings the Mets score
That's the only reason you would throw that.
3-0. You just tuned in.
Lesson learned. You're right.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. He'll take a ball
Again, though, I go back. Attention to detail.
outside and a little too high. Counts 1-0.
As they did, and that's got 3.
Alonso off the face into the second deck. 409 feet.
Coach comes to the mound here to talk to his pitcher.
Fight childhood hunger now more than ever. Kids across America need our help. Well, we'll see the
Hector's probably still here lurking.
Inside or out? Oh, right down Broadway. Seneca. Oh, medium rare.
third time in his career, Pete has homered on a 3-0 pitch. He did it once in 2019, once in 2020, and this was his third. And it's the Mets' first home run on the 3-0 pitch this season.
All right, back to Vogelback. Rockies entering tonight have a 5.15 team ERA. That's the worst in the MLB today. Sorry, Colorado Rockies. I'm sorry. Ball inside counts 2-0.
Vogelback is 2-0. That is 3 straight hitters now that Falkers fall behind. 2-0. Vogelback flat out to right his first time up.
What a monster year Pete's having.
Grounded into the shift.
Grounded into the shift. Throw over to first. Vogelback is out by a lot.
Before they scored 3.
That's the end of 3. But the Mets scored 3.
3-0 New York after
We'll head to the top of the 4th after this commercial break. Nah, no one really actually no one actually really like talks crap about you for real, Brendan. Everybody likes you. Everybody likes you, bro. It feels weird. I barely streamed that all last week. I had some stuff going through, so it feels weird being back in the swing of things. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, TGIF, bro. So. Yeah, Tommy and Hector aren't. They're not being serious when they mess around with you, and they actually do ask, "Hey, where's he at? Where is he today?" And sometimes they're like, "I don't know." Sometimes he's busy. Sometimes he's doing housework. Sometimes it's just too damn hot where he lives, and he's taking a nap.
Make this the summer you realized the farther you go, the better it gets. The summer you secure the campsite that didn't require reservations, found a water park that didn't have lines, and realized that even out here, you're never alone. Make this the summer of Jeep with the most awarded SUV brand. Shop and buy online with Jeep Shop. And now during the Jeep Labor Day sales event, get 0% financing for 72 months or $1,000 bonus cash on the 2022 Jeep Gladiator.
Jacob DeGrom stake to a 3-0 lead as he takes the mound for the 4th, facing the top of the Rockies batting order. Right, McMahon takes a fastball inside. So it's the 203rd start of DeGrom's career.
Fastball into McMahon counts 1-0.
Those 203 starts have been perfect through 3.
Jacob DeGrom about to throw his 40th pitch of this ball game. Foul.
I was thinking.
Third base side. 98-mile-per-hour pitch from DeGrom. We got a 1-1 count.
Well, he's working on a streak. This is interesting, right? 35 straight starts. He's allowed 3 earned runs with fewer. He had 3 in his last start in Atlanta. He hasn't given up more than 3 earned runs in his last 35 starts, which is 4 shy of the major league record. The record was set
And counts 2-1.
13 and 14.
Gonna try homemade mozzarella sticks fire. Hector came back now. I'm leaving. Believe it or not, I had mozzarella sticks for lunch, and now I'm having them for dinner. Normally I don't eat this, and normally I don't eat lunch, but I'm like extra hungry today. So swing and a miss. 2-2 count for McMahon.
Did you notice that a couple of those names on that list of
All right, Brendan.
OPS,
Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow night as well, around the same time.
and they both pitch in the same staff together.
And McMahon goes down swinging. No chance of the back.
Swing and a miss. There's the K. One away.
Down 6 strikeouts for DeGrom.
That was the 6th strikeout of this ball game for Mr. DeGrom.
When he's been out there, he is featuring that
Yeah, exactly. We should be scoring early, T-Money, against these below 500 teams.
100-mile-an-hour fastballs to keep you alive and then put you away with that back foot slider. And you could tell, folks, on that last little shot you showed with that slider, the exceptional spin rate. I like that term.
Oh, no.
Line and caught by McNeil. Brendan Rodgers.
Never mind. That was line to McNeil. He caught it. There's the second out.
He hits a straight. It's a straight to McNeil for the second out.
Well, that's the approach you got to have if you're a right-hand hitter. I mean, you want to hit a slider? No.
Oh, what kind of seafood did you have,
Want
Con
out.
Man?
I want to get out of the box as fast as I can.
Charlie Blackman has struck out his first.
Charlie Blockman comes up to bat.
Ah, good day. Have to go down and say, oh, sorry about that, guys.
What was that?
That was ice. No, sorry. Poor fundies.
Featuring a little iced coffee in it.
Ball inside counts 1-0.
Very nice coffee. No.
Iced coffee in the coffee pot.
Oh, man, that sounds awesome, Con Man.
Had coffee in it, but it was empty. My mistake. Poor fundies.
Interesting, Joe. Another ball counts 2-0.
We mentioned earlier, has struggled against DeGrom. Just 3 for 25 now against him. He's a really good hitter, though, and has been for a long time.
Swing and a miss.
Relentless with that
2-1 count.
See what he's done against some other notable starters. Much better than he's done against DeGrom.
It's, to me,
So Charlie Blackman, career notable against starters.
pitchers in the game.
Career versus notable starters. 3 for 25, I think that said, against the Grom.
Well, you can't let out that slider.
Got a piece of that, but fouled it. 2-2 count.
Must look like a strike.
Oh, yeah, but more importantly, it looks like a fastball. That's the problem. As a hitter, boy, you can't wail.
Yeah, the Dodgers, dude, the Dodgers are good. But didn't they lose a pitcher recently? Like 3 weeks ago?
2-2 Blackman.
Fouled it. Keep it at 2-2. Damn it.
Looks like a victory.
Well, I meant whale, Gary. W-H-A-L-E, not W-A-I-L. You could whale after an 0 for 4 off of that.
We've seen the hitters wheel. W-A-I-L. I think of a few off the top of my head. 2-2.
Got him. Struck him out.
Relentless. 4 perfect innings, 7 strikeouts for Jacob DeGrom. Another back foot slider. Another strikeout victory. Blackman for the second time. 3-0 Mets in the fourth.
I don't know. I don't think anybody anybody's means anything serious to you, Brendan. I think they're all just joking around. But I'll follow up with them. All right, he struck him out. So we'll have the Mets up soon for the fourth time today. Whenever I see somebody do 4 like this, I think of Ric Flair. Oh, yeah, I mean, I didn't come on live because, so I don't even know how this fucking happened. I ended up getting like a blister from being out in the sun too much, and I kept picking at the blisters, and then they got infected, and then they started to scar. And then I was like, man, this looks awful. So I went and had a cosmetic laser treatment done.
For just $30.
So I was recovering for about 5 to 6 days for that.
Did you say Verizon for just $30?
You can't really tell. Like, my skin looks pretty good now.
$30? That's awesome. Yeah, and it's from the most reliable 5G network in America.
What was I saying? Oh, when I go like this, I think of Ric Flair and the 4 Horsemen.
when you switch the whole family.
Wow. I gotta let my buddies know. The network you want.
Woo!
You love. Only
And brother, you're gonna find out that jumping on. What does he say? It's better than being jumped on. And we're 60-minute men, baby. Score 3-0. Mets. 3-0 Mets. My man need to put on his big boy pants.
On all 2022 Equinox models. Plus, get 0% financing when you finance with GM Financial. See local shop.
Yeah, I am. I just
Dog Days of Summer presented by the Farmers.
I have to. You guys can see how pale I am. I have to stay out of the sun, and if I'm gonna be in the sun, I have to make sure it's not too long and I wear sunscreen because I could have really damaged my skin with sun poisoning. Leadoff single here for Jeff McNeil, safe on first. He sticks out his tongue like this.
Rockies had a chance for that ball, but
Diamonds are forever, and so are the horsemen.
When he hits the ball close to a fielder, like,
And there's nobody better that can kiss the girls and make them cry. To be the man, woo! You've got to beat the man, baby. All right, Jeff on first.
under the glove. He's probably angry at himself. Probably figures he should have made that play, Mr. Rogers.
What's up, George?
128th time.
All right, here's Naquin. He's 1 for 1.
Base it on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Yeah, I know. The only game I care about is 65 Days State versus Michigan. I know.
Easily called by Eddie Krause.
Naquin took a ball. Counts 1-0.
Making his 13th start as a Met. Showalter was absent
Strike.
tonight.
Counts 1-1.
Why Marcana gets more days off than some of his other regulars.
Buck Showalter looks on from the Mets dugout. Guys, I'm going to be live tomorrow as well. I'm going to start around 7:05 p.m. roughly.
He has played a little bit less.
Yeah, Naquin's been pretty solid. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count.
On a hot streak, he's really gotten some big hits on that last road trip. And it's hard to take him out of the lineup. You kind of want to ride the horse a little bit, but
Dude, between Ruff, Vogelback, Naquin, they've all been very good.
Left-handed starter in this series.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Too high. 2-2.
It's Kyle Freeland who goes on Saturday.
Hit and run.
Brett Beatty on deck. That's about leadoff hits in each of the last 3 innings. Unable to cash into the second, but they did big time in the third. Some faulty Rockies defense, and then Pete Alonso's smash off the facing of the second deck. 3 runs. McNeil took off early.
Whoa, McNeil takes off early and he's got to run back to
I
first.
don't understand why this is being even done at all. Any base runner, you can see on your peripheral vision, if they go like that, you step off and fire. I don't get why the pitchers are not seeing that.
All right, Jeff leading off on first.
It's like they freeze.
Here's the next pitch to Naquin. Cracked it. Hit over by first. Cron caught it and then tagged first before Jeff could get out. 2 outs just like that. Here it is. Boom. Caught it. And then he gets back to first before Jeff's... Oh, Jeff, you were leading off too far, buddy. 2 outs. Damn it. Send McNeil. McNeil's out. All right, here comes Brett. He's 0 for 1 today. Struck out earlier. Come on, kid. Here's the pitch. Cracked it, fouled it back. Counts 0-1.
I like his swing. Mr. Beatty here, he's got a nice swing.
It's unclear exactly what's going to happen with Beatty when Eduardo Escobar comes back, but I do know this. Escobar is playing his 1 rehab game tonight for Brooklyn, and he's playing shortstop.
Eduardo Escobar is playing his rehab start for Brooklyn at the shortstop position. Interesting. 1-1 count for Beatty.
Second where he has experience in addition to playing third. Whether that means Beatty goes back or whether he's...
Yeah, I didn't want to double play either. T-Money.
I just think they want to leave their options open. The Guillaume is out.
Wow, that was way too high, that ball.
Even though he's doing a lot better.
2-1 count for Beatty.
Guillaume is your guy that can
And the 4
play
horsemen.
positions outside first. We don't have that now with him on the IL, so I think it's a good move.
Oh, thanks, George. Appreciate that, my man.
Escobar.
Yeah, everybody, I'll be live tomorrow as well.
So get familiar with it.
Might see it rough at first base defensively on Saturday. That could be something. Maybe DH.
I got a 3-1 count for Brett.
Mets have faced lefties recently. Alonso has DH. Love has played first.
Swing and a miss, full count. Damn it.
3-2, baby.
Come on, Beatty. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets.
3-2 from Feltner.
Ah, crappy hit over to second. And he's out at first. Actually, that might have happened second. That might have been short and then throw over first. But he's out, 3 outs. That's the end of 4. Damn it, Brett.
Francisco Lindor and the Mets look to put on a show for their Flushing faithful.
All right.
The Rockies and see the
Commercial break.
begins tomorrow at 6:30.
Head to the 5th. Mets still winning 3-0 though. So
When you get closer with Optimum's
Doing.
5-gig fiber internet, you can go farther, faster. In fact, faster than with any other provider in the tri-state. More than twice as fast as Verizon and Brendan.
and you'll find out, Brendan, that jumping on, woo, is better than jumped on, or whatever Ric Flair says.
Get closer and go farther with Optimum.
Ever wonder how Lidl can offer such great produce for such low prices?
Not really.
Offer Lidl married into Mother Nature's family.
I gotta find a way for Brendan. I gotta find a way for you to get
Unlimited access to perfect produce.
the football games, bro. Because then me and you could dual commentate on football games this year, dude. Mets look good? Yeah, they should. They better look good against the Rockies. I would have liked them to look this good against the Yankees the other day. Gee, Nitley.
Or tuxedo and all the
So we beat the Yankees twice earlier in the season, and then we lose twice to them a couple days ago. I'm not satisfied.
The groom pays nothing. That's right. The groom
Yeah, I'm doing much better, NYG. Thank you so much. I missed you guys too.
is here for you.
And
Grooms for 40 years.
yeah, I'm back. I'm back to streaming at least 4 times a week. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night as well for the second game of this series. You know what I just realized? My title is wrong. It says New York Mets at Colorado Rockies. It's Colorado Rockies at New York Mets. I need to fix that. Why did nobody tell me that?
David Wright will not be here, but David said of Daniel, he's been old for a long time. David said he's not ready for old timers day, but Murph is right in the pocket.
David's good with the
You know what? I could just put New York Mets versus Colorado
See
Rockies.
Jake Cron leading off against Jacob DeGrom, was he have to allow
Oh shit! 1-1 count for Cron.
that unforgettable
91 mile per hour pitch from Jacob DeGrom.
he's ever had anything like it. Oh my God, 6 straight games, all against quality pitchers.
Yes, it was. And lefties.
And let's not forget the
Popped up, fouled it on the first base side.
right
That's right.
against the Dodgers in Game 5. That was as important as any of the home runs in terms of advancing the Mets.
So it's an extraordinary postseason. Right to the flag.
1-2 coming to Crone. And he checks his swing on the slider. He held it at top. Uncle Wendell step with the call. 2-2. Thomas struck out 7. Retired 12 in a row. 1 hard hit ball. Rogers lined out in the last inning. 2-2 to Crone. And he just
Swing and a miss.
that one to stay in the at-bat.
Daniel Murphy was a beast. Yeah, I remember him. 2-2 count. What you making, babe?
Iglesias and Grichuk to follow for the Rockies.
Oh, that's what I had. You want the sauce? It's over here.
And Crone hits one on the ground.
You want the sauce? It's over here.
Play behind. Good time.
So you took it.
Yeah, I needed sauce. Can't have mozzarella sticks without sauce. Out at first, one out. We need your luck, Berg. Yo, B! What's up, B? He went.
First batter of the game.
He went umpire's blind.
Jake's fastball.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's why everybody was booing.
He hasn't needed it.
It's usually how it goes, though. NYG.
Like one batter.
Home plate umpires have been awful.
Iglesias,
Ball on the outside, counts 1-0.
to say, is the peskiest hitter in this lineup.
Yeah, I like Brett, NYG. I like Brett. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, the Yankees fans could fucking kiss my ass.
Second change
At the end of the day, we beat them twice. We lost them twice. So we're tied.
50 fastball.
Next year we'll have the tiebreaker. Or if they make it to the World Series, which we will be in, we're gonna fucking smoke them.
And he comes back with a high slider, and it's 2-1.
Two
Counts 2-1.
right there, knee high outside corner. Just an amazing pitch.
Iglesias popped up to McNeil his first time.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 count.
Misses, and it's 2-2.
That was a case where Iglesias was just guessing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why baseball won't do that.
Popped me once at 2-1, and he didn't. Stayed with the slider. Now he might get the fastball pinged.
But it's the same thing with football. You can't challenge a flag. It's like, bro,
Fifth start of the season.
how many times do you see blatant pass interference
Perfect so far.
not get called? And how many times do you see, oh, there's a hit here, over to Lindor, he gets it, turn around and chuck it, god dang it. And not in time.
It's an infield hit.
It's going to count as an infield hit and a man on
That's
first.
their first base runner of the night after the Grom retired the first 13. Infield single
That's
for
their
base.
first base runner of the night for the Rockies.
Hits this year.
And the Met fans kind of realize that they, no hits through 4 and a third, even though it's, early in the game, that there's always that potential. With
I'll see you tomorrow, Brendan.
great effort by Lindor.
It's actually, if you look at the statistics, it's the third easiest schedule, B. Which look, they gotta get the wins now. They gotta string those wins together.
Two-thirds against
This last leg of the season.
hardest he's ever gone.
1 man on and 1 out.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Grichuk takes a strike. Counts 0-1.
Fine play by McNeil, making a sliding stop going to his left his first time up.
Grichuk is 0 for 1 today. He was grounded out earlier in this ball game.
On the road by Grichuk.
As we mentioned earlier, 2 home runs in his career against DeGrom and 12 career at-bats.
Hit.
Pulls that one over the back. That's a fair
And that's going to be a fair ball. Oh no. Rounding the bases now are the Rockies.
carry. The hold Iglesias.
And they'll have 2 men in scoring position. Man on third, man on second. DeGrom, come on, buddy. This is the only 5th inning.
Base hit.
Come on.
Rockies have runners in second and third.
Oh, this was a mistake.
The tying run is going to come up to bat now. Come on.
I thought it might have been a changeup he threw Grichuk. Oh, giddy up in Iglesias' step right now.
He's not the fastest guy in the world.
Grichuk's got real good speed.
I won't be happy if the Mets are not in a World Series. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Their infield
If the Mets are not in a World Series this year, I'm going to be
coming up tonight. DeGrom.
very upset.
His first crisis of the night, working with a 3-0 lead. Shift on against Hilliard with the shortstop hole open.
Hiller takes a ball. It's low. No, they call that a strike.
The pitch
Whoa.
for strike 3 his first at bat.
Either I'm blind or that home plate umpire sucks. 0-1 count. I'll take it, whatever.
Like DeGrom, you have to go up there. You can't let him get 0-1 on you, or it'll get you behind the count. Boy,
Yeah, I did. I was following the New York team from Massapequa, Joseph. Strike. Counts 0-2. And I saw the Japan game. I think I watched the Pennsylvania game a little
I
bit.
don't know what Hilliard's shaking his head for, but he's believes that was a ball.
Very interesting, bro.
He needs to look at the videotape tomorrow.
0-2 count. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
3 pitches. Got him with the slider for the second time. 8 strikeouts.
That's the 8th K of the day for Mr. DeGrom.
Sometimes it's not
2
helping.
outs with 2 on.
Getting one when you need it.
Well, he took 2 pitches.
All right. These next couple of pitches are extremely crucial here.
And,
We don't want to put the Rockies on the board. Let's get this out here and leave the score 3-0 and head to bottom of the 5th.
By the slider.
We have their pitcher on the ropes right now. He's running out of juice.
So 2
DeGrom
outs,
could
2
strike this kid out. He's 0 for 1.
Fly down the right
Serving.
side.
Hit. Fouled it back. Counts 0-1. We need 2 strikes here from DeGrom.
This has been the case really going back to the beginning of his career, but even more so since he started his Cy Young run. The harder the situation, the better he's been.
No question. That separates the great from the very good or the average, which the average is not bad. But this is puts you up there on Mount Olympus.
He's never been average.
Here's the pitch.
Serving
Oh,
time.
fuck. Hit over to Marte. Marte tracks it. Gets the out. 3 outs. Good out there from Marte around right field. DeGrom got through it. My guy DeGrom got through it. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. We'll have our offense up. The last time we saw our offense, they were doing pretty well, so...
And with Caesars Rewards, every time you play in the app, you earn reward exclusive perks like fancy hotel stays, dining, that looks good, concert tickets, and more. Oh look, Caesars, the Caesars Sportsbook and Casino app. Download it and play and earn like a Caesar.
During Toyota's national sales event, we're working hard to deliver new Toyotas so you can enjoy the last of summer. From hitting the rapids with a RAV4 hybrid to kicking up sand in a Tundra,
All right, we're in commercial.
camping out in a Highlander. Hey guys!
Get 1.9% APR financing for 48 months on the fuel-efficient 2022 Highlander or Highlander Hybrid. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Kit or a no-cost service plan.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Sharpen Ultra Soft has so much cushioning softness, it's hard for your family to remember they can use less.
This is soft.
Excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Sorry.
I just want them in the World Series, man.
Soft, you'll want more, but it's so
And then I want them to win it.
use less, so it's always worth it.
If you look at it, dude, the Braves, our division rival, won it last year. A couple of years ago,
Why not
the Nationals won it. Another one of our division rivals. Last year should have been our fucking year, and we imploded. This year's our year. Everybody needs to get back. Everybody needs to get healthy and stay healthy. This is our year, my man. I'm telling you, B.
What's simple? Get unlimited data and nationwide 5G for $29.99. Call, click, or visit a Spectrum store today.
Anyways, coming out of commercial break, there's the look at the front of City Field.
With the 3-0 lead, Tomas Nito will
Love this stadium, man.
we send it down to Steve Gill. Steve?
Well, Gary, first of all, it's time for the live odds presented by PointsBet. The Mets right now, heavy favorites to win, minus 13,000. Those odds a little bit better than the odds were of the Mets to win the World Series in 1969, but they did so, and they did so in large part because this man sitting to my right, Cleon Jones, caught the last out.
Pitch to
of the
Nito.
Mets World Series. Cleon
It's low, but it gets
super
in. Strike.
sealed
Counts 0-1.
but especially to kick things off here, getting started with Old Timers Weekend. I know everybody's so excited around this organization. What are you looking forward to most about Saturday?
Well, it's always good to come back here to New York. I don't like the word old timers. I'd rather be-
Foul and back. Counts 0-2 for Nito.
But it's going to be great for me to see all the old guys.
No, I'm not, actually, B.
Ken McKenzie,
I'm not following that.
Cranepool, Swoboda, all those guys that has been in this organization all that time. And I look forward to being on the field. I'm not like
Thomas Nito cracks that one.
I'm not going to predict
Goes
that-
foul again. Keep the count 0-2.
I'm not even going to predict I'll be on the field, but I'll be
Thomas Nito 1 for 1 with a single and a run.
Like always.
miss the most that you wish would be able to be there this weekend?
Well, when you look back at Gil Hodges and
Crappy hit from Nito. It's infield. Picked up by third. Throw to first. Nito is so freaking slow. He's out at first.
Al Jackson,
One out.
It's just a assortment of players that you were close to. Certainly,
The Braves know if we get through this stretch of games, leaving the division, they ain't catching the Mets. That's why they pull in so hard for us to lose to the Dodgers. It's a good point, Jonathan. It's good to see you again, Jonathan. I hope all is well, my man. Hope all is well.
Cleon, you mentioned Gil Hodges, and almost a month ago to the day, he finally was inducted into the Hall of Fame.
All right, Thomas Nito was out at first. Next man up is Nimmo. Nimmo 1 for 2 on the day. Took a ball on the outside there. Counts 1-0.
I know you were there in Cooperstown that weekend. What did it mean to you to finally see that come to pass?
Well, I've always thought that Gil Hodges was a Hall of Famer. Yeah, I'm an old Dodgers fan, and certainly I was brought up being a Dodgers fan.
Nimmo almost gets his foot plucked. Instead it goes ball, counts 2-0.
Jackie Robinson and Pee Wee Reese, all those guys, I idolized those guys. And Gil was a prototype. He was a kind of first baseman that everybody wanted to emulate. So, and he was a great offensive force. I don't see why it took him 37
Counts
years
3-0.
to get in as a ball player. He certainly would have been a Hall of Fame manager had he lived. But if we look at his record, and he spent, 4 years in the Army? I'm not sure what 4.
And he walked him. That was low. Nimmo will do his traditional sprint run to first. Point to the sky.
No better first baseman during his era that I can recall. So I thought he should have been there years ago, but I was happy to see that he went in this year, and I was there to be a part of it. Certainly, it made a lot of New Yorkers happy.
Brandon Nimmo on first base after a 4-pitch walk. But Cleon,
Starling Marte comes up to bat. He's 0 for 2 today, but he does have a run. One out and one man on. Here we go, Starling. Here we go.
You're not just growing up in your hometown, but the work that you're doing now to keep
Ball on the outside and slow. Counts 1-0.
How much did Mobile, Alabama, Africatown shape who you are as a person and who you were as a ball player?
Well, certainly, my hometown was the key. Africatown, the suburb of Mobile. If not for the people in that little small town, we wouldn't be talking about Cleon Jones, and maybe we wouldn't be talking about the 1969 Mets. But I give the people in that little small town all the credit because they put in time with me. I used their equipment. I was 13 years of age before I owned my own glove. So by that time, I was an accomplished player. But,
All right, here we go. Finally.
we
Throw to first. Nimmo still safe.
We emulate and we represent the people that are around us. Certainly, the book is about coming home. And it was always about coming home to Mobile, Africatown for me because to share with my success with
Swing and a miss.
who had made a Cleon Jones.
Counts 1-1.
Who were, no doubt, instrumental in my getting to the big leagues. So I'm thankful for that. And now my wife and myself, we're giving it back. We're giving it back to a community that gave us so much. Go out and buy the book. I think it's a good read. It explains who
Showing bunt was Marte. Instead, it's a strike. 1-2 count.
all the things that we do and all the things that we hope to do.
The great Cleon Jones. Always a pleasure, Cleon. So great to see you. We'll catch up more in a couple of days, okay?
Thank you guys. And look here, it's always great to get back here in New York, and we look forward, my family and myself, to always coming back and sharing with the people that made us famous.
That's certainly true. The famous Cleon Jones. Gary, Pete, Ron, back to you.
Now, Cleon said we are the
1-2 count for Marte.
There are a few people who are
Throw to first again. Not in time. Nimmo stays safe on first.
he does every day in Africatown to make people's lives better, whether it's fixing a roof or helping to feed the hungry. it's an amazing story what he has done over the post-playing days of his life. And definitely worth reading that book.
And swing and a miss from Marte. He goes down swinging. There's the K.
Has his second
2 outs.
strikeout there, 2 out of the fifth.
Try to comprehend that. To not have his
Jake
glove
Bird
until he was
warming up in the Rockies bullpen.
Jake Bird up in the Colorado bullpen. And
Francisco Lindor coming up to bat. He's 0 for 2 today. He does have an RBI.
with us, and Leon mentioned Tommy Agee, who we lost at a far too young age. Tommy was a light in everybody's life, and he and Leon grew up playing together, football and baseball.
Fouling back.
in Mobile, and somehow
Counts
managed
0-1.
to be cornerstone players for the same World Series winning baseball team in 1969.
took different routes to get there, but they played great roles, of course. And 41 did his part. 69 team. Every time you think about it, it's just they call them the Miracle Mets because it was a miracle, or so it seemed.
Probably to everybody except those 25
Mattered.
plus.
Oh! Lindor almost got hit. He turned away.
But the Mets won
1-1 count.
And they were formidable. They were not. Everybody thought it was the 62 Mets. And
Mets are winning 3-0. They got 1 man on and 2 outs.
in high school.
Counts 1-1 for Lindor. That's what's happening, Dan.
The singles Mets, the bumbling Mets. And I was on the West Coast. And we didn't get to see the Mets play until they got hot in April on Game of the Week. So that was all you had, right?
The ball too high. Counts 2-1.
They established themselves when they won 11 straight in May, and then they seemed like they were a viable entity for the first time. But remember, they were 9.5 games back the second week in August.
Right.
And they won the division by 8 games.
Yeah,
They made up 17.5 games the last 7 weeks of the season. I mean, think about that.
Yep. And they took care of Baltimore.
After
Throw over to first. Not in time. Nimmo's still safe.
3 straight.
They lost
Nimmo getting a workout here.
and did put a whooping on Baltimore in an offensive series, right? Against
Against
Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah, that was the thing, is that they weren't supposed to be able to keep up with the Braves offensively.
Right.
The Mets didn't pitch well in that series, and they still swept the Braves.
Swing and a miss from Lindor.
The Mets have currently won 16 shutout wins.
2-2 is the count. Mets down to their final strike here, bottom of the 5th inning.
Cleon's listening. Luna had told me, David, of course. Everybody talks about Kuzma and Seaver, and they faced Gentry, and they said, what about this guy? No one told us about this guy.
Too high to Lindor. It's a full count.
Against the Braves. Gill brings in Nolan Ryan in the middle of a Rico Carty at bat, and all Ryan does was shut the Braves down for 7 innings in relief. 3-2. Crone plays behind Nimmo. And Lindor
He walked
takes
him.
ball 4, and the Mets have 2 men on. So 2 walks in the inning for Felton.
So Nimmo will go to second. Lindor to first.
Run out of steam at 92 pitches.
Here comes Alonso.
4 has been his high water mark this year. And Bud Black is going to pull him right now.
And Black is going to come in and pull out his pitcher.
Took him deep. His last at bat. Feltner will come out, and Jake Bird will come in. Call to the bullpen, brought to you by Nissan. Shop Nissan.
Call to the bullpen. Jake Bird is coming in to pitch. We'll head to a commercial for now.
This isn't your typical runaway bride scene. It's a Nissan salesman ad. Now that's something I can commit to. This Raspberry doesn't even have its own standard safety features as this road.
Now, shop our inventory of certified pre-owned vehicles.
Love may be forever, but these offers are not.
I am a business hotel. I eat, sleep, and breathe efficiency. I'm looking for someone who appreciates high
Oh, man.
and Eva and I are
All right, we'll see what Alonso could do here
honored to be your perfect somewhere.
once we get Bird on the mound.
Edison is committed to providing 100% clean, renewable energy to our customers. From investments in solar, wind, and energy efficiency, to a modernized and reliable electric grid. Together, we're building our clean energy future.
At Catholic Health, when we see our island, we see extraordinary life. The most extraordinary of which is you. It's because our Catholic faith places the highest value on people. All people. It's the inspiration for our
A lot of commercials this
unmatched compassion.
this break and the one before.
You're more than a patient. You're someone's family, best friend, and a neighbor to us all. Long live Long Island.
Or is it just me?
Where there's a new suspect. I think that first week, Edward Humphrey.
Investigators have been very interested in 18-year-old Edward Humphrey since shortly after the slaying.
He was acting erotically. He was talking about murders. He was telling people he was going on recon missions.
Dozens of tips came into police about him. His bizarre behavior attracted a lot of attention that summer of 1990.
All right, Jake Bird on the mound, 25 games, ERA of 5.08.
The Surfer Bird edition by the Trash Men or by the Ramones?
Ramones.
The Trash Men was the original. Yes. Alonso's got hits in his last 4 at bats. 2 on Wednesday, 2 on Tuesday, 2 tonight. Earlier today, in the Cardinals win, Corey Dickerson extended his streak to hits in 10 consecutive at bats for the Cardinals. First time any Cardinal had ever done that. That goes back a long way.
Ball, and then a pop up here for Alonso. He's out at right field. That ends the 5th inning.
Retires a sign.
And now we're gonna go right back to a commercial break.
Lauren, he'd like to meet you. I knew he was in that area. I knew what he had said to me and how he had approached me. And so, yes, I recognized him right away. Then, of course, everybody here became very suspicious.
Humphrey was arrested yesterday morning for beating his 79-year-old grandmother.
The fact that he had assaulted his grandmother was pretty unnerving. And she was tough. She was angry, and she was not angry at him. Get away! You man! Get away! Get away, you damn fool! She was angry at us.
All right, still a commercial.
Has been besieged by the media ever since he was identified by police last week as one of several suspects in the Gainesville murders.
I also remember how pained his brother was trying to talk to the media and saying, I don't believe he would do this.
Brother did not do these killings. There's no way it's connected with him. When he's not here, we'll kill anyone, okay?
This is not who did this.
Ashley's Labor Day mattress sale is going on now. For a limited time, save up to $1,000 on select adjustable mattress sets. Plus, pay 0% interest for
Oh, man.
no money down and no.
You need a better plan.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. An Indeed resume is more than a resume. It works harder for you, helping you edit and improve. And it gets you seen by the right people. All without having to do one dance move.
6-9, 3-0 New York. Jacob DeGrom, 5 scoreless innings under his belt. He's allowed 2 hits, no walks, 8 strikeouts. That means for the year.
All right, here we go.
28 in the 3rd innings. He's allowed 13.
DeGrom back on the mound, top of the 6th.
45 strikeouts. Garrett Hampson leads off.
Pitch to Hampson, popped up. McNeil calls Marte off. McNeil gets the out, 1 out.
To make the grab. 1 pitch, 1 out for DeGrom in the 6th. This was last year, DeGrom at Coors Field.
Struck out 14 that day. Remember Marcus Trump was the other game of that doubleheader, if I believe so. Now 9 straight strikeouts in that game. He was as dominant as I've ever seen him. If you notice the slider there, a lot of fastballs in that game upstairs for strikeouts against the Rockies.
Today he's thrown more sliders than fastballs. 34 sliders, 30 fastballs. Third time around the order. Now Ryan McMahon takes the fastball.
Ryan McMahon takes a fastball.
Man has popped up and struck out 0 for 2. And Jake was very displeased.
Counts 1-0.
He
Wet
released
ball.
that last pitch.
Yo, what's up, Connor? Popped up here, and that will be a home run. Rockies on the board. Come on, DeGrom. You got to get used to going through these innings without giving up one. The second time this happened to him in a couple of weeks.
He is not infallible. That was
Well,
crushed. That was
he gave up a 436 feet home run.
I don't
36-foot home
sure
run.
if it had plate, but left-handers
Come on,
like
DeGrom.
barrel. Well, it was a little higher than I thought.
If you're giving up home runs to these crappy teams, what's going to happen when you're pitching against really good teams? I know nobody's perfect, but still.
36 feet off the bat.
Rockies on the board. New score is 3-1. DeGrom throws the ball, counts 1-0.
This year. So third time around, first batter against DeGrom. Here's Brendan Rodgers, who hit the ball hard. His
Ball
last
counts
ball
2-0.
lining out to McNeil.
Yeah, I guess he kind of squared it up, didn't he? One of the few hitters to get into a 1-0 count and catch a fastball.
Jake behind on Rodgers 2-0 with Blackman on deck.
Ball counts 3-0. Come on, DeGrom!
Some things are out of sync for DeGrom.
Jesus.
Second
You're
home
better
run
than that.
allowed this season. Dansby Swanson took it deep and started against Atlanta when they retired the first 17.
There's the strike. Counts 3-1.
3-1. The immortal words of Chili Davis referring to Doc Gooden. He ain't God, man.
But
There's a strike. Full count now for Rodgers. Brendan Rodgers, the second baseman for the Rockies, is 0 for 2 today with a strikeout and a lineout. Charlie Blackman on deck.
Blackman on deck, 3-2 to Rodgers.
Walked him.
Outside, ball four. DeGrom issues his first walk of the game and his second.
Apparently that's the first walk of the day for DeGrom.
Home run by McMahon. Rodgers follows with a walk, and just like that, Charlie Blackman comes to the plate as the tying run.
and Blackman has been being fed a series of back foot sliders. That is a slider off the strike zone, down and in. And DeGrom's had his way.
The DH, Charlie Blackman, 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts.
Rodgers at first, not a stolen base threat. The first pitch slider off the plate, ball one. That's put 3 on the right side against Blackman. He was just 3 for 26 in his career against DeGrom.
Ball. Count still 1-0 here.
Blackman. Lays off that slide.
Ball on the inside. Counts 2-0, and it was low.
Taking that slider. But, you know, you can say, is DeGrom going to the well too much? But he just missed inside where he can't get hurt.
He keeps throwing sliders at
Fell
Blackman.
behind Rodgers. Now he's fallen behind Blackman. Following the McMahon home run. And time asked for it. So the 436 throws a ball.
But no, I guess Wendell's got called the ball. Yeah. No, it's not staying a second.
You're bringing it back.
The umpire called. I think the umpire called timeout.
13 third base umpire apparently called time. That's the indication that I got.
Third base umpire call time, or who called balk and who called time?
It's the home plate umpire explaining it to Bud Black. Ron has never had a walk in his major league career.
He didn't balk him.
He still doesn't.
A little unnerving, though, to go through that situation time right when you separate your hands.
Come on, guys.
People are talking about it, and now it's 2-0.
DeGrom, get back in the zone, please.
Jacob try and dial back in.
See you later, buddy.
Tying right at that, a 3-1 game.
Blackman got a piece of it fouled.
2-1.
Counts 2-1.
He changed his mind because if you saw where Nito was positioned the first time 2-0 before they called time, it was going to be a fastball away. He was sitting on the outside corner. When they came back into play after that, he decided to go back to the slider.
Obviously, he's not confident at all in his fastball right now.
That's good. I hope all is well, Jameson.
6 feet, which according to Statcast is the longest home run that Ron has given.
Got a 2-1 count here for Charlie Blackman.
Was Bryant in 2015.
Strike.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 2-2.
2-2 count.
2-1 count right there, and you get a fastball that's up in the strike zone. I forget when you get in the tape. I mean, Charlie's a fine hitter. He worked the count to get a fastball off this guy.
That'll be the only fastball he sees.
Got him. Struck him out. 2 outs. Good job, DeGrom. DeGrom threw a 99-mile-per-hour fastball.
The third time. So it's 9 Ks for Jake. 2 out of the inning.
9 Ks for Mr. DeGrom.
You do the pitch sequence. Well, think
That was a
about
good
it.
strikeout there from Jacob.
First 2 sliders, okay? Then he caught a slider 2-0 down and in, fouled it off. It's the fastball here, though, that he takes. He had to be guessing slider and then here late on the fastball. I think the 2-1 guess slider hurt that at bat.
So now it's left to see Jake Cronin with 2 out.
Here's the pitch to Crone. Swing and a miss. Counts on 1.
Slider doesn't want.
Crone 0 for 2. Strikeout and a ground out. That was pitch 83 from Jacob DeGrom.
So CJ Cronin, right, make a mistake. Got 24 home runs.
There's 3 of those since the All-Star break.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. Rockies down to their final strike here, top of the 6th inning.
The Browns are long run. Steve Carlton, you swept the slider off the plate. He's going to continue to feed it to him.
There we go. Ball. Low and outside. 1-2 count.
Struck out and grounded out for 2. Ron threw 95 pitches his last outing for 6 2/3 against the Braves. That's his high pitch count and his high inning count of the year. Now his 5th start is at 85 pitches through 5 2/3.
Oh, that's a shift. Love the shift all the way from slider back to slider.
1-2 coming to Cronin.
Fouled it on the first base side. Keep it a 1-2.
That's not good, by the way. That was a serious emergency stance. You saw that on card. You see that a lot. The pitcher shaking 4 or 5 times on the fastball, trying to get the hitter to think, okay, he's not throwing a fastball. He did it with the slider there. Very interesting.
Back to the slider again.
Hit.
Comebacker passed him out off the
And to Lindor, who underhand tosses it to McNeil to cover second and get the out.
man gets the Rockies on
DeGrom looks mad at himself,
6.
shaking his head. It's all right. Nobody's perfect. All right, Mets will be up after this commercial break. We'll see if we can add on another run or two.
There's a highway that stretches across the 93 days of summer, where worship isn't offered to the sun, but to the smoking tide, and where the lines being blurred are the ones between drivers and demons.
Meet Leon the Third.
A lot of commercial breaks, man.
And Leon the first of them all. 3 generations who all think differently.
Normally S&Y is pretty good with the amount of commercials they show in between breaks, but tonight it feels like they're piling it on.
First big job on the spot. And this Leon, as a Chase Private client, he's in the south of France taking out cash with no ATM fees. That's because this family of Leons has Chase. Ooh la la. One day for now, you're later for life. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Make it a fantastic summer day at a Legoland New York Resort in the Hudson Valley, where you can ride, drive, splash, and build your way through 7 Lego-themed lands with rides and attractions for the whole family. And with the Legoland Hotel that's built especially for kids, you won't want the fun to end. Make memories you'll never forget at the Legoland New York Resort. Book your family vacation today at Legoland.com.
There's a highway that stretches across the 93 days of summer, where worship isn't offered to the sun, but to the smoking tide, and where the lines being blurred.
It should be like another commercial or two, and then we'll have our Mets up. Actually, here we go. Bottom of the 6th. Vogelback at the plate. Takes a ball on the outside. Counts 1-0.
85 pitches, or 87 pitches for 6 innings.
Yeah, Lugo's up in the bullpen.
Seth Lugo up in our bullpen warming up. Vogelback takes a strike right down the middle. 1-1 count.
Last time out with 1 inning.
The DH Daniel Vogelback 0 for 2 flyout and a groundout. Does have 16 home runs on the season. Just saying, he can make it 17. Ball on the outside. 2-1 count.
Snappy and tuna is how you describe it. Oh, you gotta mix it up.
Come up a list. Oh, I don't want this to come off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head.
You are
Our producer, Greg Picker, has a list. Keith's list.
Ball, 3-1 count. 3-1 count for Vogelback.
A little different.
one of those oversized index cards.
Yes.
You know,
DeGrom looks on from the dugout.
Paper keeps the oversized index card business in business. That's outside.
Ball. Walked him. Vogelback goes to first.
Fourth straight inning, the Mets have got the lead on that on. Let's check in with the studio. Evan McEnany has a game break brought to you by your local Honda dealers. Amen.
Thanks, Gary. Phillies hosting the Reds, and Kyle Schwarber's home run drought is over in a big way.
Wow.
He takes Justin Dunn right
The big home run there from Kyle Schwarber. It looks like the Phillies are beating the Reds 2-0.
Technically, I believe it's up Broad Street, Amen, but point is well taken. 35 for Schwarber. That puts him 2 ahead of Goldsmith, actually.
Here's Jeff McNeil up at bat. He's 1 for 2 on the day.
Here's Jeff McNeil on a base hit.
Thus
Through the
far.
second baseman, Rogers his last time up.
There's a pitch to Jeff. Cracks it. Hit it into... No, it wasn't a double play. We had an error there from Rogers. Rogers got McNeil out at first, but Vogelback's fat ass got around and is safe on second base.
They weren't holding him on. That gives you a clue that he can't run. And he also has the injury. Even the play is in front of you, and it all hit hard, and you got time to look.
See Iglesias?
Oh, man.
He knew they had a play. Rogers did.
Yeah, I hear you, my friend.
You'd be inclined to run for Vogelback at this point, so he doesn't have to put a lot of pressure on that electronic.
All right, Vogelback on second. 1 out. Here's Naquin. Naquin 1 for 2.
Good pick.
Cracks that one foul down the third base side.
Road trip, he ran rough for Vogelback and then was musing about whether
Naquin 1 for 2 with the single. 10 home runs on the season for him. 40 RBIs.
On your left side of your bench. So you're not left-hand hitters, when you're reserved, you need them.
An encouraging night for Naquin. He's hit 2 balls.
Naquin cracks it foul again on the left side. 0-2 count for Naquin.
If they measure swing velocity, no one swings harder than Tommy Naquin. That's a rip.
He's got 10 home runs this year. 3 of them as a Met. 0-2 for Bird.
Naquin with a crappy hit. Oh, it's good. Good hit. What am I saying?
Took to third. Stop there.
Shallow right field.
So Naquin with his second hit.
That brought Vogel back all the way around to third, and Naquin safe on first. So again, what is this, the third time today we've had men on first and third?
No, Bird is kind of put in a tough spot.
I thought Naquin was going to be out.
And they always said, here, you second division teams, you're playing in the series, you know, let's show the way to the second division team. And there's no way that Mr. Woolback was going to attempt to score. He's really, I think, very protective of that. Was it a hamstring?
Yeah.
So we've seen him run harder. So he's got to be hurt a bit.
Here's Brett Beatty trying to get that run home with 1 out. Beatty's 0 for 2 in his City Field debut, and he takes a fastball under high for a strike.
It's a strike, counts 0-1. Beatty, 0 for 2, strikeout and a ground out.
I don't care about the batting average, folks. This kid's got a beautiful swing.
Oh for 1 is Brett. Swing and a miss. 0 and 2.
Bird's fastball puts him in a 2-strike hole.
Brett's 0 for 2, and the count's 0 for 2. I can't talk
Dion
right today. I'm
rookie
sorry,
Jake Bird
guys.
out of UCLA. Brett Beatty from Lake Travis, Texas.
Foul.
Still
Keeping it 0-2.
Connor Rockers and Joe
Beatty swinging for the fences.
Thoughts on Brett Beatty?
He's trying. He's trying to get that next home run.
Major League call-up on this week's episode of the Mets Pod.
Steps out of the box real quick.
Wherever you get your podcast, Connor and Joe. Rockers have a
Connor Joe.
Joe.
It'd be great to be in the minor leagues and have folks talking about you.
I don't think they were talking about you when you were in the minor league.
No.
Not on a podcast.
No.
That's who even knew what a podcast was.
Exactly.
Much less the internet. They did have TV though.
That was
And
back.
radio.
You had to read about the minor leaguers in the old sporting news. Yeah, right. Remember that newspaper was a magazine.
Oh, it was a
weekly magazine, right?
newsprint.
Right.
Weekly.
We used to have all the minor leagues.
All right, here's the pitch.
Baseball on up, and it was
It'll be number 15 from Bird.
through it.
Nope, throws over to first, not in time. Naquin will stay safe on first base.
This is a weird part of the game with the Rams, right? The Rockies are playing for the top. But let's say Beatty doesn't hit it hard enough to Iglesias at short. He would not be averse. He's that kind of player to throw home to get Vogel back.
He understands the circumstances here, even though he's playing back.
Beatty fouls off his foot, it looked like. Keep the count 0-2.
Beatty's got some pitches to hit.
Beatty not going down without a fight here.
In front of the home folks.
Good for Beatty.
You know, 130 on the board. You don't like to see that. You know.
No quitting the young rookie. All right, he'll step back into the box. Remember, we got Naquin on first, Vogel back on third, only 1 out, and the count's 0-2. This will be pitch number 16 from Bird. On the way, and it's inside ball. 1-2 count now for Beatty. Thomas Nito on deck. Thomas Nito 1 for 2.
It's been a problem for Bird over his 26 big league outings, averaging over 5 walks per 9 innings. He walked the leadoff batter in this one. Not a big strikeout pitcher either.
Beatty, why did you swing at that? That would have been inside. He's out. Struck out. Ah, rookie.
His first strikeout, now there are 2 out.
One after for something out of the strike zone. The ball was supposed to be away and sinking, held on to it too long, and ended up being a cutter inside.
So it's left to Nito.
Thomas Nito.
Scored around the
He's
third.
1 for
Rounded
2.
out the fifth.
Has a single and a run in this ball game. Mets with 2 men on and 2 out.
Situations have always
Bottom of the 6th. Looks like Jacob DeGrom's day is also done. We've had Seth Lugo warming up in our bullpen.
Over back at third. Nate with a first.
Here's the pitch.
Now they're giving the right side of the infield to Tomas.
Ball counts 1-0 for Tomas.
Field. First baseman holding that runner on. That is a big wide avenue, right? It's a boulevard.
Shows that he's in.
Cracked it. It's going, and he's out.
Now Nito hasn't hit a home run all year, but he drove that one the other way halfway.
At right field. Damn.
Jake Burns
I thought that one was going, but at the fence, just about right field gets the out. That'll do that. That's all for that. So, we're gonna head to the top of the 7th, and it's gonna be Seth Lugo on the mound for us. Ugh. Damn, I thought Thomas Nito had that.
There's a highway that stretches across the 93 days of summer, where worship is an offer to the sun or to the smoking tide, and where the lines being blurred are the ones between drivers and demons.
We always believed the welcoming spirit was a small town. Turns out, we were wrong. Wherever Jim Beam is welcome, he'll be welcome too.
Tell everyone we can switch to the Lightning New Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30.
I've already told everyone.
Wait, did you say Verizon for just $30?
It's their best unlimited price ever.
$30? That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's from the most reliable 5G network in America.
For $30 alone.
Holy commercials.
Yeah, it's easy. And you get $960 when you switch the whole family.
Wow, I gotta let my buddies know.
3 more innings to go.
The network you want, the price you love, only from Verizon.
Seth Lugo on the mound. 48 games, ERA 3.31, 3 saves, 6 OPP, 49 innings, 44 hits, 14 walks, 47 strikeouts, 5 home runs allowed. Here's his first pitch. They call that a strike. That was way outside. That was a ball. Iglesias doesn't agree with it, and I agree with Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 today with a single, though. Counts 0-1. Here's the pitch from Lugo. That's a strike. Counts 0-2. That's the fastball from Lugo, 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Ball, 1-2 count. Whoa, they called that a strike!
He missed 2 pitches there, not Iglesias, the umpire.
Whoa.
2 pitches will go off the outside corner.
Iglesias argued, and he didn't get ejected.
Might be a little hot too.
He didn't get ejected because the umpire knows he blew that. 1 out. Mets fans, I think we got a gift there. Popped up here, and he'll drop in for a single. Rolls up right corner there, right field. Marte has it, brings it in, hold the runner to first. So 1 man on and 1 out now for the Rockies.
Lugo right now, his fastball has amazing arm side run, but it doesn't really have arm side sink. More runs on the same plateau level.
Sam Hilliard,
Sam Hilliard, who was struck
0
out
for 2 with 2 strikeouts, comes up to bat right now.
swinging in the fifth with a couple minutes scoring position. Richard with that base hit, now 4 for 10 against Lugo.
Pitches in the dirt, counts 1-0.
Down for ball one.
I see the Phillies went up 4-0 at the end of 7. Nola.
End of 7, and the Phillies are winning 4-0. In case you're wondering.
Reds final game of that series.
Braves are off tonight.
They'll be in St. Louis tomorrow. They face the raging hot Jordan Montgomery tomorrow night in the opening game of that
Waiting for the next pitch.
Complete game, 1 hit shut piece.
Only 3 ERA through his first 4 starts for the Cardinals. Cardinals are just incredibly hot. They have 19 over the last 23, but going up against the equally hot Braves, that should be a fascinating series.
And once again, making moves in the second half of the season that have propelled them to this great run they're in.
Last year it was Lester and Happ.
Strike, counts 2-1.
Montgomery's been off the charts with them. And I think everyone in baseball, when they traded for Lester and Happ, everyone was like, what? And then they just proceeded to win 17 straight. And my good friend in St. Louis, who watches the Cardinals, just said that Jordan Montgomery said that it's
I call that a ball. He's right. Counts 3-1.
He said,
Lugo, let's go.
I never shake him off. Whatever he puts
Get it
down,
together.
I throw it. And the results are there.
Off watching basketball. 3-1 to Hilliard.
He walked him.
And that's below the native ball 4, so
Man on first and second.
close calls.
Lugo, what are you doing?
Runs on base. Feels like it should be a lot more lopsided, but it's only 3-1.
It's not lopsided at all. It's one of those games that can get away from you.
Now Brian Servin, the catcher.
Brian Servin, 0 for 2, fly out and a line out.
Weiss has hit the ball to right field.
Estevez warming up in the bullpen of the Rockies. How is this happening right now?
Nobody up behind field goal in the bench.
Jesus Christ, man.
Struck out his first hitter with a blue single and a walk that put 2 men on. And now Servin.
Swing and a miss. Counts on 1.
Nothing more. Your city probables for the
Chris Bassett tomorrow. Peterson
Pitch against Chris Bassett.
Saturday.
Lefties on
Scherzer
Saturday.
Sunday.
Now Freeland and then Scherzer against German Marquez. The ace of
Interesting.
the Rocky Step, who is not an ace-like season.
And Bassett has just turned it on here in the second half. He has been solid. 11 wins. He's on a great roll. Pitched a big game in Philadelphia.
One to Servin.
Ball inside.
Inside with the fastball.
1-1 count. Come on, Lugo.
Eric Hampson, the number 9 hitter, is on deck. Richard at second, Hilliard at first. And field
Strike, counts 1 and 2. Lugo got a gift there because that was going to be a ball.
Servin, 1 and 2.
It wasn't going to be close. But he got him to swing at it.
Mike, do you ever think that Lugo doesn't throw his curveball enough?
I think when he is throwing,
All right, next pitch.
when he's struggling, I think he throws it too much, guy. His other pitchers are good. He needs to set that up so he can get away with bouncing one because it's rarer. They're going to see it. When they see a lot of them, they tend to lay off the real tough one off the plate.
Seth looking at the ground ball from Servin. And he goes upstairs with the fastball.
He went upstairs with a fastball and got him to swing.
It's not meant to be there. And there's nothing in it.
That would have been a massive ball, but he got him to swing again. 2 outs.
Needle set up away.
Got another gift.
I don't know how he's changed his grip on his fastball, but his arm side run here in the second half is tremendous.
So now 2 out and 2 on. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Hampson 0 for 2, strikeout and a pop out. Comes up to bat.
Richard
2 men on and 2 outs.
with 2 down. Be wary with Hampson who can beat out a ground ball. So you have to be aware of the runner at second trying to score on a ground ball single.
Strike. Counts 0-1.
Slider in for a strike to Hampson, 0-1.
We talked about Iglesias before, and he's pesky. Hampson tends to be pesky against the Mets as well.
Foul. Oh, he hit it forward. Come on, play it, damn it! Oh my God, bases loaded.
That is a big piece of Hampson's game. Bounce it, run.
Bounced it around third, in front of third, and bases loaded, 2 outs. I cannot stand Seth Lugo again. He's starting to piss me off.
Well, McMahon is a kind of
He really is.
Colorado run tonight with an enormous home run against DeGrom.
Statcast said it's the furthest one he's given up in 7 years.
Since Chris Bryant in 2015. Here's their high-speed hitting tonight from Spectre Global. Alonso.
This is bad.
Highest number of war, but it's not his home
This
run.
is really bad.
Did you see
Can't play like
did you
this
see that
against this
O'Neill
kind of team.
Cruz hit a ball yesterday, 122 miles an hour.
Everybody on the mound,
Ball, Statcast here.
just about.
I mean, he doesn't-
Rodriguez warming up in the bullpen. He hasn't really been that great either.
Yes.
6'7", he's got
Well, he wasn't the other day.
but he has got incredible.
Ryan McMahon, 1 for 3, has the solo home run. We've got bases loaded.
Ball all the way back to the right fielder.
We need 3 strikes here.
Well, huge at bat in this game. McMahon, who hit his 13th home run of the year against DeGrom in the 6th.
Could not give up a run here. Could not give up the home run here. Gotta get the out here. Strike. Counts 0-1.
Richard at third, Hilliard at the tying run at second. Hampson with great speed at first. McMahon gets another curve.
Ball outside.
Ball strike.
1-1 count.
Man has power to all fields, not only to the bull side.
Year's been a little disappointing, but he's been very hot in August, hitting over 320. Curveball.
Strike. Went back to the curveball. 1-2 count. We need 1 strike here. He went curveball, curveball, curveball. Let's throw the fastball here, Lugo. In play. Actually, no, don't throw the fastball in play. Throw it a little low. He throws it way outside.
Fastball 2-2, 97 from 7.
2-2 count.
For that pull-away pitch.
Well, he's going to go upstairs, I think, to try to see if he would swing something out of the strike zone. He's got to come back with a curveball, I would think. Keep it away. Knock down and in.
2-2 to Ryan McMahon. And the fastball away.
That's a fucking strike!
And that'll set the very good Ryan McMahon.
Oh my God. They call that a ball?
Just missed. Not to go in. I don't know.
Hernandez says it just missed. When I got that first look, it looked like part of it was in. Alright, a ball here would walk in a run. A strike here retires the side.
Hilliard and Hampson run.
Got him, struck him out. Thank God. They left him stranded. They left him stranded loaded. Lugo got out of the jam. Good for him. He ain't no fool. Thank you. We got 7th inning stretch time, boys. I gotta get some water. I'll be right back. Mets still winning 3-1.
Sports Night on SNY. Your nightly source for all things New York sports.
Wait until you see how they finish things off.
Geico Sports Night. All night, every night, starting at 11 p.m. Only at SNY.
Our customers are people who care about their families, the house they live in, and the roof that protects it, about the pride of homeownership gained from a superior level of quality, service, and craftsmanship, about industry-leading materials and warranties that deliver value worth the price.
I'm Jeff Brett. I care about every detail of every King Quality Home project and provide our customers with peace of mind for a lifetime.
Protect your family by upgrading your roofing, siding, and windows. Call King Quality today because we care too.
Looks like a lot has changed in 50 years at Chevrolet 112.
But not our promise to be the best experience possible today and tomorrow.
Thanks to all our loyal customers, Chevrolet 112 has been awarded the Chevrolet Dealer
Still in commercial.
Award for the 3rd year in a row. All employees.
This home plate umpire is really bad. For both teams, he's been bad.
You'll never be disappointed.
Find new roads at Chevrolet 112 or online at Chevrolet112.com.
Bottom 7 Mets on top of the Rockies.
All right, bottom of the 7th. Brendan Nimmo, the leadoff man. Bird still on the mound for the Rockies. Here's the pitch outside. 93-mile-per-hour pitch will be a ball. Counts 1-0 for Brendan Nimmo.
Prior to that, he had given up about a 4 ERA in his first 33 outings this season. And the turn coincides exactly with that one bullpen session that we talked
Ball
about.
outside. Counts 2-0.
In Chicago, where Lugo said that for one reason or another, it just felt like everything clicked back into place for him. And he felt like he was back where he always had been in the past. Ron,
Can't wait, Joseph.
a moment like that where
Ball inside. Counts 3-0.
but you were feeling a little bit off, and then all of a sudden you have a bullpen session, you feel like it's back, and you go on the type of run that Lugo's on right now.
That's a good question, Steve. You know how we used to know that
I was a little too harsh top of the 7th
you're going through a
on Lugo.
Mel Stottlemyre used to catch our bullpens, and he would be able to tell you within your bullpen, you'd say, hey, how's the fastball riding, or how's the
Nimmo walked again. He goes to first.
walks to lead off this inning. He would be able to tell you, and he was very honest. He'd say, listen, the sinker does not look good. We're going to have to tinker.
No, I did not see it be, no.
Feedback. He'd get you back in place.
All right, here comes Starling Marte, 0 for 3. He also has a run in this game. He's got 14 home runs over the season. I'd love to make it 15 for him.
Bird's already worked an inning in the 3rd. He got the last out in the 5th. Stayed on and got through trouble in the 6th, and now he walks the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Congratulations to tonight's City Community Home Runs fan of the game, Elizabeth, who as of now is on a virtual meet and greet with Pete Alonso. Mets autograph and Mets prize pack. Don't forget, receive 25 additional.
Edwin Diaz warming up in the bullpen. Is he going to pitch 8 and 9?
Those circumstances with the Rockies having a top-heavy lineup. But Buck Showalter is ready to use Edwin Diaz in the 8th inning because.
All right, so Edwin Diaz is going to pitch the 8th and maybe the 9th.
Usually, if it's successful, goes to May for the save.
Or 9th will be really successful as his 3 spot here. That would change everything.
Or he'll pitch the 8th and Trevor May will pitch the 9th.
Starling Marte's got 0 for 3 tonight. Started the day with a 16-game
We'll see.
streak against the Rockies. Nimmo on base for the 3rd time.
Marte takes the ball, counts 1-0.
Ryan Feltner started for Colorado with 4 2/3, allowed 3 runs, 6 hits, 92 pitches, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. It's becoming the norm for the opposing starter against the Mets. 4+ innings, 90+ pitches.
Ball inside, counts 2-0 for Marte.
It doesn't matter if it's a scoreless game or got a big lead. He couldn't make it through 5. So you get to the middle of that opposing team's bullpen. Sometimes that doesn't work out for you. But most of the time, it's pretty good formula. Lindor on deck, Alonso behind him. Marte. Why did they throw first? He hasn't stolen a base all year.
Didn't he try to steal one and we got fouled back on the last road trip, Gary? Was it Atlanta? He shocked us?
Yes. So the official only has 2 attempts this year. One of those was a...
Jesus Christ, this guy Bird takes so much time in between pitches. Marte fouls it on the third base side, counts 2-1. Marte hits it, and out at second is Nimmo.
He can make some magic happen at shortstop.
Marte safe on first, though.
Jose Iglesias with a gorgeous play to get the first out.
Oh, I'll say. Laid out for that ball to dive and then just gloved it over to Rogers to get the out. What a nice play. Pitchers are very appreciative of that.
Iglesias has never won a Gold Glove, but he has been lauded for his defense from the day he got to the big league.
He is really a magician.
Well, now a guy who can appreciate that, a guy who has won Gold Gloves is short, Lindor. Marte at first and 1 out.
Throw over to first, not in time. Marte will stay safe on first base. Here comes Lindor. Lindor 0 for 2 in this ball game.
It's a good matchup for Lindor, low ball hitter.
We'll see what Lindor can do here.
0 for 2 in a walk and RBI ground out in the third.
Ball outside and low. Counts 1-0.
Marte at first and 1 out. Does not appear to have an especially dangerous move to first.
No, he doesn't. But Marte doesn't see.
They tried to get Marte out again at first. Not in time. Marte safe on first, and the counts 1-0 here for Francisco Lindor.
Ran hard to beat out a potential double play ball in the third. Wound up scoring a run on Alonso's home run.
Ball outside, and it was high. Counts 2-0 for Lindor.
Good pitch to hit here.
Third straight hitter, Bird's been behind.
Ball outside.
It's 3-0.
Counts 3-0.
Yes.
Yeah. Does Estevez up for the Rockies, bringing him in to face Alonso?
3-0 to Lindor. And he takes it outside.
And outside, it's ball. Move Marte to second, put Lindor on first. And that's it. We're going to get a pitching change. It's going to be Justin Lawrence that's going to come to the mound for the Colorado Rockies. And we'll have Pete Alonso up after this call to the bullpen. Pete Alonso 2 for 3. Has a home run in this game. Looks like he's looking for a piece of equipment. All right, we're in commercial break now.
Only available at the Actors Summer Performance.
How's everybody in the chat doing?
Orange peel. Blue Moon
We're about to get Mr. Alonso.
this unique could hang in the gallery, but it looks best with our signature glass. Blue Moon, one of a kind, every time.
This Labor Day, we want you to enjoy all the fall things without worrying about affording all the things. So we promise to have you back if you just promise to take in the fall colors. Seasons change, but our Lowe's price promise is every day. Shop fall at Lowe's today.
Seems like things are very complicated these days. Are you sure you're doing it right? No. That's why Spectrum Mobile makes mobile easy. Unlimited data and nationwide 5G for $29.99 a month per line and get 2 or more lines. So no added taxes, no hidden fees, and no contracts. Just $29.99.
Still on commercial.
Just a coffee.
Decaf, half caf, cloud roast.
I'll just do a water then.
Just no water, spring water, babbling brook.
One simple. Get unlimited data and nationwide 5G for $29.99. Call, click, or visit a Spectrum store today.
Pizza Hut's got 2 mediums for just $6.99 each. That's less than $1 a slice.
Got 2 more slices.
My pizza.
What?
Carry out 2 medium one-top pizzas for just $6.99 each. No one out pizza for that. I'm a fan of the exercise bike duty. And I'm taking a detour.
And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, you could be working this out yourself. So get on Steve. Swinging a drive, keep that left field line toward the corner. It's out of here! Out of here! Mike Piazza with a flying drive, 3-run homer. Piazza drives in a run for a 13th straight game, and the first time in 21 years, the Mets have put up a 10-run inning, and this place is absolute February sags.
That's iconic.
Oh man, do I miss Mike Piazza?
We're down 8-1 with that inning again against the Braves.
I remember that home run. I remember that swing.
Justin Lawrence, 19 games, ERA of 5.14, 21 innings, and they take the stats away. All right, here's Alonso.
Marte at second, Lindor at first with 1 out.
Steps up.
They got a 2-run homer tonight.
Here's the pitch. Ball on the outside, and it's low. Counts 1-0. Pete Alonso, 2 for 3, single, and a 2-run home run.
4 straight hits.
40 for 129 with runners in scoring position. 13 home runs, 76 RBIs.
1-0 for Lawrence.
Strike, counts 1-1.
Sideline, he throws pretty hard.
He does.
In Panama. Grew up in Florida. Back when Keith set that record, and that was the official stat. It's no longer.
Ball,
It's too.
outside, counts 2-1.
Often, you know, like a sacrifice fly in the first inning. Love to put your head to stay.
Yeah, I always thought it should have been the 7th inning on, and the go-ahead hit.
That's why they jumped it.
Or 1-0 if it's a first inning, you know.
I'm getting tired.
2-1 to Alonso. Vocal back
Pitch.
on deck. And
Strike,
fastball
counts
in
2-2.
location, Lawrence, so it's 2-2.
He's kept the ball away from Pete. Well, we talked earlier about Kenneth running for Vogelback. Well, he's in a position to come up and do some damage because Lawrence has got to face 3 batters.
Marte takes off the third on a double steal. No throw as Alonso strikes out.
Alonso strikes out, but we got a double steal.
Steals second.
Lindor to second, Marte to third, and here comes Daniel Vogelback.
Everyone's running around.
There are 2 outs though, so this is a crucial at bat
18
for
steals
Vogelback.
14 for Lindor, but most importantly for Lawrence, he got the second out.
Well, it was a real sweeper, wasn't it? Started in the middle of the plate, ended up way off. Serpent was going to try to get
Lindor at second.
DH Daniel Vogelback, 0 for 2 today. He was walked earlier.
I'd like to see Vogelback swing at this first pitch. Might be the fastball, only fastball he gets.
For 2 and a walk tonight. 2 in scoring position with 2 out.
Low.
Takes the sinker low for
Ball. Counts 1-0.
first base open, but you got McNeil on deck, so go after Vogelback. Diaz
Yeah, I like Ruff.
3 and 4 hitters.
Joseph.
Rogers, Blackman, and
It's going to be Edwin Diaz pitching top of the 8th when we get there, by the way.
Marte jogging down the line from third. And Vogelback takes
Ball.
outside. It's 2-0.
Outside. Counts 2-0.
You got a 50-50 here, right? You got a good matchup against Alonso. Not so good against Vogelback.
And worse against McNeil if you end up walking Vogelback to fill
Yeah,
bases.
precisely. Vogelback's the guy that he has to go after. Vogelback's power hitter.
And fastball for a
Strike. Counts 2-1.
thing about Lawrence, he tends not to
Jeff
get
McNeil is 1 for 3 today.
38 career appearances with allowed 1 home run. Vogelback takes that sinker just out of the strike zone.
Well, they called that a ball. That was close.
And with some home plate.
Counts 3-1.
Black pitcher who knows what it's like.
Still don't have to like it.
3-1 count to Vogelback.
Here's the pitch. That's a strike. Full count. Mets down to their final strike here, bottom of the 7th inning.
Alongside Diaz. Mets add to this 3-1 lead, but might well go without Avila. A 2-run game. He's set to use Diaz in the 8th.
All fastballs so far to Vogelback. He doesn't want to face McNeil. He's got double trouble.
See what we got.
3-2 coming. And he reaches
Foul.
fouls away the sinker.
Keep it a full count with 2 outs for Vogelback.
Which is unusual for Vogelback.
I think he's kind of feeling bad about taking 2 strikes when he had the count in his favor, so certainly don't want to make it out looking here. You want to try to put the ball in play, give yourself a shot.
Again, the 3-2.
Got him, struck him out.
Strike 3, side retired. Back-to-back strikeouts
Damn.
for Justin Lawrence to get the Rockies out of the jam. And that means that Buck Showalter is going to bring in...
That's the end of the 7th, and here comes Edwin Diaz for the top of the 8th. Looks like we're going to stay here, huh? They're showing all the camera angles, and we're going to get the Edwin Diaz entrance. And the place will go wild. Here we go, guys. It's freaking Edwin Diaz time. Oh, I didn't know that, Joseph. Here we go, guys. To the mound, Edwin Diaz. Number 39. He's going to do a little warm-up action here with Thomas Nito. Fans applauding him, as they should. Oh, Timmy Trumpet's going to be at the game on Saturday. I wonder if he's going to play live. That'd be interesting. Saturday, August 27th, Old Timers Day.
Unofficial.
It's interesting. I always find it quite entertaining when they show Edwin Diaz's entrances live.
Every summer adventure is
Because sometimes they just go to commercial. So
take your adventures farther. Keep on. America's most fuel-efficient full-line auto dealer. Hurry into a local auto dealer where new vehicles are arriving daily.
all right, here we go. Top of the 8th. Edwin Diaz on the mound. Here's the pitch. Hit. Over to Betty. Throws it to first. Gets the out. One away. Or Beatty. I said Batty. Beatty. His name is Beatty, Travis. One out. I don't think he's going to pitch the 9th. I think it might be Trevor May or Adam Ottavino, Joe. Edwin Diaz, 49 games, ERA of 1.46, 28 saves, innings 49, 29 hits, 15 walks, 97 strikeouts, 3 home runs allowed, first batter faced, .265 batting average. Blackman, he's 0 for 3 today. He's going to have to face the beast Diaz. Takes a 100-mile-per-hour pitch for a strike. Boom! Counts 0-1. 3 strikeouts today for Blackman. Oh, Gary Cohen corrected himself. Timmy Trumpet's not going to be there Saturday. He's going to be there Tuesday of next week. Boom! A strike. Counts 0-2. Hit. Alonso has it. Underhand toss to Diaz. He covers first, Diaz, and gets the out. 2 outs. He's thrown 4 pitches. You know what? If he gets a quick out here, Diaz will probably stay out there for top of the 9th.
Post-game show, go to hear from Jacob DeGrom. Gave the Mets 6 really good innings once again, Top.
Yeah, and we're also going to take a look at Pete Alonso, how he got that home run stroke. Going again.
Right. See you guys coming up on the post-game show. We're finished out there at Citi Field. Gary.
All right, thanks very much, Gary. Diaz trying to continue with Jacob DeGrom starting.
I hope you're right, Joseph. Next man up, Cron. He's 0 for 3 on the day as well. Here's the pitch. Boom! That looks like a strike to me, man. They call that 100-mile-per-hour pitch a ball. Counts 1-0. This home plate umpire is one of the worst I've seen. That's definitely a ball. Counts 2-0. We're gonna call him Cron, and it's Crone. His name is Crone. It's a strike. Counts 2-1. Boom. Strike. Counts 2-2. Ball outside and low. 102-mile-per-hour pitch. Got a full count. Don't walk him, Diaz. Come on. Edwin Diaz, 2 ER allowed in last 30.2 IP. He walked him. God darn it. Honestly, the way some of these have been called, I'm kind of wondering if it's Angel Hernandez in disguise. Man on first, 2 outs. Iglesias coming up to bat. He's 1 for 3. Strike. Counts 0-1. Hit by Diaz, and he gives up a single. Yeah, we're not going to see Diaz in the ninth. His pitch count's getting up a little bit. Edwin Diaz goes, So man on first and second.
Just didn't break down, just kind of stayed horizontal. It's a very daily double run. Right. Not Richard, who's had the best night of anyone. He is single and a double.
Come on, Diaz, get it together.
Rockies have left six runners in the last 3 innings.
Strike. Counts 0-1. Strike. Counts 0-2. We need 1 strike here from Diaz, and then can he keep his pitch count under 15? Then we could probably use him again in the ninth. I don't know about tomorrow then, though. Foul. Four seam, and then the slider he threw. He's probably going to throw the slider again. Struck him out. He went to the slider just like I thought. All right. That'll do it for that inning. Or that side, rather. We're going to head to the bottom of the 8th. We'll have the Mets up after the commercial. I'll be right back, guys.
Story. Now they get all the perks, private outlets, mountain homes, and of course, unlimited access to perfect produce.
So you're saying Mother Nature is Leno's sugar mama?
Sounds like what you said.
Looks like a lot has changed in 15 years, and Chevrolet went well.
Not our problem.
All right. Oh, what's going on, Andrew? Good to have you here, man. All right, leadoff man will be Jeff McNeil, the Flying Squirrel. Mets are still winning 3-1, bottom of the 8th. Lawrence still on the mound. Here's the pitch. Jeff gets a piece of it, bounced over to the right side, and he's out at first. 1 out. Jeff very mad at himself. So they got a 7 o'clock game tomorrow, a 7 o'clock game Saturday, 1:30 Sunday. I'm going to try to do all 3 of those games. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to try to do all 3. And then they're off on Monday, and then we got the Dodgers on Tuesday. Tyler Naquin, 2 for 3 with 2 singles, 10 home runs on the season. Here we go. Here we go. He's up at the plate. Pitch. Ball way outside. Counts 1-0. Adam Attavino warming up in our bullpen. He's gonna be our closer. I don't know how I feel about that. I just don't know. Bunt! It's clean and throw it to first. He's out. 2 outs.
That's a big lead play. That's a small advantage because that throw you have to be inside and it's a side-out throw. So it makes it a little better to get up there quick and a beautiful accurate throw to get Naquin.
All right, next man up. Beatty, 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Comes up to bat. Hit. Finds the hole in between second and short. Rolls up center. Brett has himself a single. He's on first with a 2-out single. Good job, Brett. Good job, rookie. I'll take it, Joe. Better than 0. So, Yomer Sanchez is going to be the pinch runner for Brett Beatty. Thomas Nido, 1 for 3, comes up to bat. 1 man on and 2 outs. Ball inside, counts 1-0. Strike, counts 1-1. Thomas Nido, 1 for 3 today with a single and a run. Swing and a miss from Thomas. A 2-2 count for Thomas Nido. I'm not expecting much here, guys. Foul, right side, into the stands. Crappy hit from Thomas Nido. Will he get on base? Oh my god, he is so fucking slow. He's out at first. Alright, so Hillard, Servin, and Hampson due up. It's going to be Adam Attavino on the mound. That was the end of 8. So we'll get one more commercial break. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Thomas Nido is so slow. Dude, if that was Starling Marte, even with a groin injury, he would have gotten to first. If it was Nimmo, If it was anybody, if it was Marcana, he would have gotten on first. But Adam Ottavino is coming to the mound. He will be the closer. We used Edwin Diaz, top of the eighth today, to go up against the top of the Colorado Rockies batting order. I will be live tomorrow around 7 p.m. to do the second game in this series, in case you're wondering if you're around tomorrow night for a little TGIF with TBJ watching NYM on SNY. Boom. Alright, let's get to this ninth inning. I'm live for like 3 hours. Oh, hold on, we got a Pete Alonso commercial. Pete Alonso is doing City Cash commercial? City Custom Cash? Alright, here we go. Adam Ottavino, 50 games, ERA at 2.17, 0 saves, OPP is 3, 49.2 innings. 38 hits, 14 walks, 60 strikeouts, 5 home runs allowed, first batter faced, .260 for an average.
Ahead in the ninth. 7 years with Rocky, 2 years with the Yankees, faced the last couple. A year with the Red Sox, and now with a very good season with the Mets. Lower third of the order, Sam Hilliard leads off for Colorado. Rockies have left 8 runners on base after the last 4 innings. Hilliard's 0 for 2 in the walk.
Counts 0-1. There's a strike there from Ottavino. Yolmer Sanchez is playing third base. One count. Strike counts 1 and 2. Mets 69-0 record when leading after 8 innings. 69, bro. 1-2 count here for Hilliard. Hilliard, whatever his name is. Hit, fouled, keep it a 1-2. Hit, fouled on the third base side, keep it a 1-2. It's low. 2-2 count. Missed with the changeup that Adam.
Well, 2-1 lead. The pitching tonight cannot walk. Lead off like cannot. Can't walk anybody.
Seventh pitch of the attack, but the Hilliard.
Got him, struck him out. Popped up here. Lindor all the way over around shallow left gets the out. 2 outs. We need one more. We need one more.
Just saying that you were talking about McNeil earlier. You know, we always talk about infielders and their ability to ground balls. Makes sense, right? We never talk about their ability on pop-ups. And Lindor and McNeil are both excellent.
So the Rockies are down their final out. Garrett Hampson batter.
Garrett Hampson.
Rockies open for a blue.
He's 1 for 3 today with a single. We need this dude out. And then we win the ball game. We get back in the win column. And I'll be back tomorrow for game 2 of this series. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. We need 2 strikes.
Hampson takes a fastball that just missed.
Just missed. Counts 1-1.
Chad Woodson has been consistent. He's called that ball one strike into the 50-50. He's called a good game.
Did Keith Hernandez just say this umpire called a good game? Come on, Keith. Come on, buddy.
Whenever I see that, it's got soccer. When we get the automatic
2-1 count.
flip strike, hitters are crazy. I'm going to screen out of way.
Hit. Caught. Sanchez throws the first. He's out. That'll do it. Put it in the books. New York Mets get back in the win column after a rough outing in the Bronx. Here tonight at home, they will beat the Colorado Rockies 3-1.
Well, Pete, the 2-run home runs the difference in this ballgame. And I can make the argument, Gary, that a 3-run third to 3-1
Mets will line up,
deciding home run, that could be a game-winning argument.
touch hands, and let's see what we got here. Last couple of stats, and then I'm going to bed. Dude, your beard's becoming epic. Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Thanks, Seth. Guys, tomorrow I'm going to be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll start a couple of minutes before Game 2 of this series starts. Mets will get their 80th win of the season. They go to 80-46. Rockies fall to 54-72. Time of game was 2 hours and 58 minutes. Pete Alonso with a 2-run home run in the third. DeGrom pitched very well. He had like 6 scoreless innings or whatever it was. Or 5 scoreless. I don't remember. Mets win 3-1. I'm off to Dreamland. I'm off to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7. I'm also going to try to be live this Saturday and this Sunday for the rest of the games in this series. We got the Dodgers next Tuesday. Going to try to do that game. This coming Monday, the Mets are off, so I'm probably just not going to stream this Monday. But that's what I got planned. Yeah, thank you, Seth. Get some rest. Glad you were on the mend. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Got work in the morning. Mets win 3-1. Till tomorrow, Mets fans. Let's go Mets. Good night.